Hey. Free, but it still got my feet planted on the ground with my brothers on the beat. Came a long way from the curb. Niggas smoking herb, riding around with a bird. When I'm in town, niggas know what it's worth. My 2 cents in the land of the dirt. I do this, it's a gift and a curse. I told mama I was rapping from birth. The soul of the city, soul of the city. The heart of the town, heart of the town. The king of the culture, king of the culture. I do it for the South, do it for the South. The soul of the city, soul of the city. The heart of the town, heart of the town. The king of the culture, king of the culture. I do it for the South, do it for the South. Soul of the city, soul of the city. The heart of the town, heart of the town. The king of the culture, king of the culture. I do it for the South, do it for the South. Soul of the city, soul of the city. The heart of the town, heart of the town. The king of the culture, king of the culture. I do it for the South, do it for the South. Soul of the city. Heart of the town, the king of the culture. I do it for the South.
Hey, welcome to the Trill Academy podcast. Class is now in session. And it's so nice we had to do it twice. We got yours truly, Misha, in the building again.
What it do, y'all?
Good.
Hey, y'all, hey.
So we got a lot of things to get into tonight.
speaking to the mic.
Before we get started, make sure you tell everybody where they can find you at.
Yeah, welcome back. It's the girl, yours truly, Misha. You can find me on Instagram, URS_truly Misha. Your girl will be on tour this Sunday. Yes. I'm gonna be at a few spots.
Yeah,
Check out my page. My birthday coming up Saturday, so come pull up on your girl, have a shot with me. Other than that, y'all come and kick it. Yeah, no, I'm a Leo.
Oh, you're a Leo. Shit.
I don't do that.
Damn.
But yes, y'all come kick it with. Friend, don't do that. Y'all come kick it with me.
You know I get along with Leos though, son.
Yeah, we all right. We all right.
And you and Jazz's birthday on the same day.
Yeah, my twin. Shout out to
This
Jazz.
is a twin.
Shout out to Jazz, my girl.
Shout out to little tiny Mike.
Well, hey, we brought in another Leo with a little chocolate.
Same
drop.
birthday.
Yeah,
Same birthday.
You know.
That's right. But we
anyway.
just switch them out. Yeah.
I got you, team. I got you.
You know. How y'all
We
doing?
love you,
y'all,
Tori,
y'all had
man.
a,
See you
a
soon.
good week so far, or what's?
It's been cool. I've been kind of worried about all this rain though. We ain't really had a good sunny summer. We didn't have more rainy days than sunny days, and I like the rain, but it's been kind of a lot of rain.
Well, I got news for you.
Well, we got some more coming.
No. We're supposed to get a heat wave next week, so get ready. You want them sunny days out here for you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's gonna be super hot.
Yeah, for my birthday. I need that. Thank you.
That on that. Definitely need that. Sunny days. Everybody loves them.
Tell me, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're gonna keep it hot, so we're gonna go right into the hot topics, man. Go ahead, knock it out.
So hot.
Speaking of the heat.
Drama is all you know.
No, first say what the fuck I said.
So they just doing something to be doing it.
I play the street life.
The nigga just laugh for no reason. Dog. I laugh at that every time I see it.
So the first hot topic is Jay-Z. I didn't get the freestyle video, but whatever. Everybody's seen it already about the Target deal. Now, just to be fair to Jay, the Target deal is not really a Target deal. It's exclusive as far as his album with the vinyl. It's the 25 year. I think it's 25 years. 25 years. They do the vinyl. Target does the exclusive vinyl with a lot of artists. It just made a major deal because it's Jay-Z. They just did Kendrick and they just did J. Cole. Now the thing that makes it exclusive is the vinyl is white.
Right.
And they do that with everybody. But Jay-Z went to freestyle about politicking and basically like people are choosing and picking where they boycott. And that's where he lost me. Because I get that, yes, we can't pick and choose where we protesting at. But at the same time, black people have decided, hey, man, Target is the target, right? That's what we're going to do. Because we can't boycott everything.
Right.
We can't. Right? We can't boycott McDonald's. We can't boycott Walmart. We can't, like, right now we can't. We don't have all the alternatives for that, right? But we decided, hey, man, we're going to stick solidarity with Target, right?
Right.
And then for you to be like one of the biggest faces in the game and be like, oh, well, y'all can't make me feel bad about this. Y'all picking and choosing. Y'all hypocrites. I get what you're saying, but in the same breath, that's the time for you to stand with your people and be like, y'all right, man. Like, we boycotting Target. That's the only thing we all really stood in solidarity with. That's what people say, right? Oh, black people never stand together. It was the first time we was like, you know what? Everybody not doing Target. Now, granted, I got Target by my house, and I still see some of you black people going there. But hey, whatever. I'm just saying, Target was easier because Target sometimes don't even be in black neighborhoods.
Right.
So
That's true.
it was the easiest thing
That
to
right
do.
there is very true.
And it sets an example, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. I agree to an extent, though, because if you got the power, you're famous, you're on tour. I do understand what they're saying. If you have the power to help us boycott,
Be a
that
part
would have
of it.
been a great time to do it.
that'll make it look.
I get we can't boycott everything. I get it, but
Right.
I'm a realist, and I can I take myself out of other people's shoes and kind of try to see it both ways, and I can see it why they're upset because this is a time where your name popping, you're being talked about, so you could have used that
For
in
some, yes.
to say, hey, I got y'all back. Oh, let me do
Yep.
this.
Well, Target used
Yeah,
it.
you could have made some noise, but made a little bit more noise on our side. That's
Target
what,
used it. They knew he was popping, and so they.
But at the end of the day, I mean, you Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You
So
you
regardless,
Jay-Z.
it don't
You
matter
Jay-Z.
who would have did it. It still would have been the same outcome.
No.
You
No
don't
matter
think?
who did it, well, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm
like,
saying it's Jay-Z. No matter who would have given him the vinyl or did the 25-year, what exclusive. No matter what store it would have been, it still would have more than likely done the same
Nah.
amount of.
Nah. I'm
He's
gonna
doing
tell you
it
why
as
though,
a money
because
move,
again,
right? He's
well,
doing
it's
it
not
as
about
an
him.
opportunity.
It's not about him.
It's about the
It's about the black people finally saying solidarity about Target.
Right.
It's not.
And I'm
I mean,
saying
your boy
he-
came out. Who was the preacher? Jamal Ryan. He came out and was like, "Oh, the Target thing is over." Everybody got mad. Like, man, what the fuck you talking about?
Right. What are you
He
talking
say,
about?
well,
It ain't over.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh, well, I meant the fast," which okay, my
I get it. I get it 100%.
We're not fucking with Target. It just
Right.
is what it is.
Exactly.
It
That's
is
how
what
I
it
feel
is.
about it.
Yeah.
Like you could have used it in a different way. Like
And my
to-
baby literally, he be like, "Mommy, we can't go to, Target is my favorite store." I'm like, "Not no more."
and let them be explaining,
anymore, baby.
hey, we do this for every person. And no, I feel like he had a time to shine and he didn't take
And
that
I,
chance.
I get it where people are talking about like, well, Target did a lot for like black people and they did the whole Dreamers Initiative and all that. But I mean, I remember when I was younger, it was like Target always had like a funny thing with like the black community. Like it was like, nah, we ain't gonna put our stores close to y'all. And like it was
Right.
always something with Target. You know what I mean? Like Walmart was more like
felt at
ingrained-
home.
Yeah, and it was just something always about Target that just felt a little off. It was always like
I
they,
agree.
like, yeah, like they was like, don't
I
bring your
agree.
niggas in here.
And I have to admit, I have to be honest. I have to be honest. When I was shopping at Target, when we were shopping at Target, I definitely was preferring Target over Walmart because, man, like
But it
I
wasn't
just-
because of the items. It was
Well,
because
no,
of the
it-
line.
it was not even it.
the baskets.
Not even it. Not even it.
It's more because you felt upper crust.
Don't.
That's why we
get-
call it Target. That's why we joke called
Target.
Target.
Exactly.
Because people make people
let me
feel
tell
upper
you,
crust. Yeah.
It's because I got tired of, man, I done been in Walmart, not one, not two, I mean several times, and I have actually seen physical fights every single time I go in there, it's always something going on. And I be like, bro, I am so tired of ducking because I don't know if the police about to start shooting. And
You got something on that
or some-
Walmart off 290 and Tidwell.
Yeah, she
West
was
Road. Walmarts.
She
Yeah,
was
those are
West
Walmarts,
Road,
yeah.
huh?
West Road.
No, I never.
got something on Walmart,
no,
man.
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm
I
saying
mean,
though,
well, that's a whole nother story. 'Cause I was
Right.
gonna say at this point, it don't matter.
man. And I look. Let me tell you, I myself, allegedly slapped the shit out of somebody at Walmart.
Well, you a part of the problem.
The bitch stole my phone.
Oh, no, I don't mean that.
I went
mean
in
that.
out the restroom stall, y'all.
Don't
Like she
mean
came
that.
in the stall behind me.
Why you being
I
part
go
of the
back.
problem?
I go back. Like you the only person that was behind me, man. My phone was sitting right there. What you mean? Oh,
she
I don't
probably
have your
ain't steal
phone.
Lord have mercy.
You don't have my phone.
Did she have your phone?
She definitely had my phone.
Well, you supposed to call the proper authority. See that? You
Oh,
part
no.
of the problem. You
No.
part of the problem.
Let me tell you.
She one of the ones that
She
are fighting
had
at
my
Walmart.
phone. She had my phone.
You
Oh,
part
that
of the
ain't even
problem
on,
of the
that ain't
reason
even
why
the
she
only
don't wanna
story.
go.
But this
Yeah,
is the
Okay,
this
fine.
is the story that I'm telling right now. Not only did she have my damn phone and lied, she sat up there and like lied to my face about it. Like, girl, you got the phone. I know you got it, and you gonna just stand here. And that's right. My right hand was the authority. That was the authority that I called.
Before we get into
But I did.
somebody that like to lie, I'm gonna say this though, man. I'm gonna say this. Bree,
What's it?
you know what I'm saying?
Why I gotta be a part of the problem just because I didn't let somebody
you
steal
part
from
of
me?
the problem, man.
I didn't let her just steal from me, and I'm part of the problem.
You part of the problem.
You part of the problem because you said one of the reasons
It's
why
always
you
something
did
happening
not
there,
go
right?
to Walmart.
And she wanted to be
Right,
one
it's
to the
almost
day.
it's
Yeah.
always something
It's
happening there.
because they're fighting.
Yes.
And then you
That was
proceeded
one
to
of the
tell
reasons.
us
Thank you.
one time.
Uh-huh.
I was actually at this place.
I admitted it. I just said,
And started a
I
fight.
myself
Thank
have had a fight there technically because
And you said you got-
someone stole my phone.
And you said
guess
you got
what?
mad 'cause the girl
I ain't
told you
never-
she didn't have it.
I tell you what,
Now, let me ask
nobody
you this.
stole. No, I ain't
Let me
never
ask
had
you
nothing
this, though.
stolen
Let
from
ask
me
you
when I
this,
went to
though.
Target.
At any point, did
I'm just
somebody steal
saying.
something? At any point, did somebody
I'm just
steal
saying,
something?
as a
or
matter
do
of fact,
something wrong?
from you, they
As a
gonna
matter of
steal
fact,
from
the
Target.
person
Well,
that
what are the
did
things
the
like-
person that did it, I guarantee you, like
At any point in life,
That
though, has
bitch don't
anybody
even
ever
shop-
taken
I
something from
promise
you and
she
you
don't shop
asked
at
them, hey, man,
Target.
did you take it? And they
she
was
don't
like, yeah,
shop
I
at
took it.
Target.
What name the time that somebody's ever took something? You can start from a little baby and somebody took something from somebody and the person said, hey man, you take my stuff? They say, yeah, I took it.
No.
Never.
No.
Not never.
Bullshit.
In ever history, no.
No, yes, people do. Some people do go on and say, yeah,
If
man,
they,
you know,
if
I did.
the only way they do that is if they take it in front of you and they want a reaction from you.
no,
I'm talking about
I'm
like
saying
somebody
some
take
people
something behind
are,
your back.
if they know
and
they're going
like,
to get caught, people do that.
No.
No.
I've had somebody to do that. I've had someone to do that.
Nah.
I've had someone to do
I
that.
haven't had anyone bold enough.
I've
Thank
had
you.
someone to do that. Like,
I
yeah.
have
I'm
had
trying to
someone
take
steal
it,
No, I'm
motherfucker.
saying, like,
I'm trying
they
to take it. I ain't
apologize.
trying to
They
take
apologized
it.
for me and helped me look for it.
They've
but
apologized.
They weren't
Everything.
bold enough to be like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
I got it.
No,
Yeah,
they
you right.
did apologize.
You right. I
but
did
they-
take it. My
I'm
bad.
not even finna ask you because you better not have it. So I ain't even
No,
finna
they
ask you. If
like
you
I
got
said,
it.
they apologized, but
You better not
but
have
they
it.
were like,
You right.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
took
I
it.
did.
You ain't got it. I'm gonna tell myself that.
I did, but I didn't mean to like. What the fuck you mean? You didn't mean to steal it? You didn't mean to take it? You meant to take it. I'm sorry,
Walmart
I
and
wasn't
Target
thinking
thing,
straight.
they-
I apologize. Like,
Were they on crack? No. That sound like crackhead logic. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Speaking
I
of
don't
crack,
crack.
can you roll the clip from
drink
Dave,
alcohol.
man?
Shit, drink. She was a damn drinker.
So it's like, it just seemed very obvious that the hair thing really fucked with him because he had, a scripted Beyonce in his hair twice. First of all, my girl doesn't ever cut my hair. You got to get a shape up. I'm not getting no haircut in the bleachers with no mirrors. Like, who does that? So why is it that you keep flexing this girl? Like, we know that's your girl. God damn. We know she's your girl. That's been what it's been the whole time. It's okay, you with Beyonce. I bet. She cut your hair, she touches you and all that. It doesn't look real, pause. It just looks cringe because it's so unnatural. It would have been better in a barbershop, but we don't even go to the barbershop. We always have a barber come to us. You know what I mean? Like, my girl doesn't do my hair. I don't let her do my shape up and no shit like that.
So what you saying is it's a problem because Jay-Z
I don't know
decided
what
not
he
to
mean.
pay $100 and something for a fucking haircut because that's crazy how much a haircut costs right now.
I mean,
So he let his woman do it. So you rather let a man touch you than your woman? Like,
All right,
if she can do that shit right,
let's
why not let her do it?
Let's just go off the facts.
Shit.
All right, the fact is, I'm sure Beyonce didn't cut his hair, right? What probably happened is she probably trimmed it up after somebody else cut.
Exactly.
Right. She did the whole shampoo
And I've
with
done
his
that
hair
before.
thing, right?
Thank you.
Because she has a shampoo line. Is it cringy? Nah.
It's
That's
not.
my problem.
Yeah,
Why
why
does
is
that bother
you?
you? That makes me feel like you're not loved.
Right. Why
Now we get into the root
You
of the
are
problem.
missing some love,
Now
baby,
we get into the
because
root of the
why?
the hell
does
you mean cringy?
her even doing her husband hair?
At
Why
all?
is that cringy to you?
Damn.
That sounds like
Somebody-
somebody
it's
that
just
ain't
so
never.
unnatural.
It sounds like
What the fuck
someone
you
who's
mean?
never had that before. Men love for you to play in their head.
Men
rub
love
their
for you
head.
to. A lot of men love for you to
Why
touch
did
them.
that
period.
make you cringe?
Like,
he's missing it.
Dame,
He's missing it.
Dame is in a place in his life where he probably looks at Jay-Z, especially with them being like having that friendship that they had at one point. He probably looks at Jay-Z as like, that was supposed to be me, right? I mean, if you think about that, Dame
I don't doubt
Dame
it.
Dame is the guy,
I
right?
don't doubt it.
Dame is the guy, right, that always feels like he
Definitely
probably was
some-
too smart
some
for
jealousy,
everything. Like he
some
probably thought he
envy
was
is
the smartest guy in the
definitely there.
room and all the time, right? And unfortunately, it just didn't work out for him, right? Either he burned too many bridges or it just didn't work out.
Right.
And he doesn't rap, so he doesn't have that to fall back on. And now he's businessless.
Mm-hmm.
You're a businessman without a business. I mean, that.
Deflecting.
Yeah.
You're
So
deflecting.
now your whole claim to fame is you're the guy that used to hang out with Jay-Z.
Now you want to criticize.
Well, what else I have to talk about?
Exactly.
What else are
That's
they
what
going
I'm
to invite
telling
me
you.
to do?
It's misery.
It's misery.
It's misery.
yes, it is.
But then again, it's a
definitely
joke too.
That statement made me cringe. That's
I
why
was just about
before
to say
he-
that is
before
what's
he-
cringy.
Before he even finished, I was already shaking my head. No, like that was cringy.
Like
that's what's
literally
cringy.
the blatant display of envy. Like you are literally showing us that you are envious of this man because having your woman touch you is definitely not cringy, but you worrying about it and looking at it and having a problem with it is. That's
You
cringy.
said you should be in the barbershop.
We
No.
got,
Right.
we got a lot of niggas that look at us in New York. So sorry, Harlem.
It's a lot of things that go on in
I
this.
know y'all gonna be dead ass about your boy,
Man,
but
let me
sorry,
tell you
Harlem.
something.
Your boy wrong, man. Your boy wrong, man.
Yeah,
Right.
he out of there. I'm sorry. I don't agree when we
He's
say,
being a weirdo.
you know what I'm saying. What's that movie? You know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely gave those
I
vibes.
just-
You know what I'm saying. Chill.
I'm just
bro.
lost, man. Like,
Chill.
how long is this gonna go on?
Chill.
How long is this gonna go on?
It's been going on since
he's
Aaliyah.
regretful, like you
It's
said,
been going
so
on
that's for the
since
rest of
Aaliyah.
his life.
Yep.
Well, it is his life now
Exactly.
because
so
he has nothing else going on.
It's gonna.
Yeah.
That's going to continue. This all I have to live
Started
on
from
now.
Aaliyah in the 90s.
Well, it's not
30
even
years
just with
ago.
Jay-Z. He picks with Cameron.
Y'all ever met
He picks
those,
with everybody that he had some type of attachment to. He finds a way to pick with them or find fault with them.
I was
so
gonna
he
say,
continues
it's
to
that
talk.
you know that one old school guy that just like that.
Yeah, it's always
I
negative.
mean, they're gonna talk about everything they had back in the day,
Yup.
40 years ago.
Man, I used
What
to
they used to
hold
do,
on,
how,
like
you know,
I mean, it
who
wasn't
they,
like that
good, though.
skin,
You know, who
like
they-
that skin
who
with
they were.
Drewski. I
That's
raised them
fine.
niggas. I raised these
That's
niggas.
fine.
Drewski, I raised these niggas.
Until you're using it like this. You know, until it turns into something that it turns into criticism, revenge, hate. Like you are. It went from a little happy place to now you know what I'm saying?
I wonder if we'll ever
Jealousy
get that
and envy.
documentary, the fall of Dame Dash, because
It's gonna be sad. I can tell you that.
I mean, he was up.
It's
He
gonna
was,
be a lot of
he
complaining. That's
was
what
up.
that's what I
man.
can see,
He was up, man, and then just
and that's fine. It happens.
my son sells cookies.
Look at it. Look at it
He
on the
was
bright.
up,
Look at it
man.
on the bright side. You were up. Some people never had that.
That is true.
Right.
So don't take it as you for the rest of your life. You finna just be.
Well,
in
I'm
the
gonna tell you
groove.
this. I'm gonna tell you this, and I told this girl this right, and before, because she's a workaholic, all that stuff. I say, that's cool, but you're missing one thing: likability. People also have to like you.
Yes.
And people don't think that
That's
as
a
a skill.
thing.
Like they don't think that's
Yes,
like
that's
people
a
like,
thing.
man, I do this,
Hell
and,
yeah.
and I'm a good worker. People should just like me. No. Your personality matters too. And Dame Dash, his personality wear thin on people after a while. It's good when everything going your way, but when it's hard times and that motherfucker just in your ear yapping, talking about it did that, that shit start wearing thin. He was like, motherfucker, like
He definitely sound like the type that I wouldn't call for good news.
Thank
Right.
you. Thank you.
Like for real, cause you gotta be worried. That motherfucker gonna be shit. You tell him you got a new car, he like, man,
How many miles got on?
I mean, you got,
Nah, not just that. Not just
dang,
that.
you went and got a note.
I had me one of them coupes, you know, back in 1933.
I would not buy mine cash. I would have never got no
That
note.
ain't
I
nothing.
would,
You should have seen how that coupe drive.
man.
You know, he
One of them.
definitely
He one of them. He a hateful ass motherfucker.
pray for him, guys.
I hate her.
Speaking of good news though, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce tied the knot.
Yeah.
But this is where human beings get a little weird.
Very.
People were buying the trash bags from the wedding, $25 a pop,
$25 a bag.
and upward. I'm sure.
And upward.
And upward. I'm sure.
Okay.
Like
What?
it's like
I
it
know
was
I'm
like
gonna be the 1%.
not only was it $25 a bag and upward, the way they were raising the prices was depending on where the bag was, as if they know where the bag was in the goddamn building. Yeah. If it was closer to them and it could have possibly had this or that or what. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
But let me tell you guys.
It probably had the napkin that Taylor used.
I'm
It
that
could have had
1%. Let me tell you.
Like, I know y'all lying to me.
We're old school, but we have to learn to adapt. We are living in a crazy world right now. This man, to me, was brilliant. He's selling trash
Yeah, no, definitely.
for $25 a pop.
Now, don't get me wrong. You are absolutely right about that.
I don't
When I
care
say
if
a
it's
hustler,
trash. I'm thinking
That
of
man,
He's
if
brilliant.
they're gonna buy it. You know how we say with our friends, I don't care if you're selling rocks. I don't care if she's selling the stick. I'm
Yeah.
gonna promote it.
Yeah.
He just the one person
No,
that actually did it.
He's brilliant.
He sold
They weird. That's the
trash to
problem.
people
Yeah.
for $25.
Yeah.
Cigarette butts.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all finna go to a whole bunch of old people house.
and it was like,
And
y'all,
I'ma
did
tell them
y'all
it
see
came
how
from R.
many
Kelly,
bags it was? It was
Madonna,
like,
everybody.
y'all, it was like 60 bags. Like, it was so many.
Oh, and another thing, it was,
was so many
organized,
trash
guys.
bags. Yes.
He actually organized them.
And said this was at the
And sold
front,
them-
this
it
was in
looked
the
like
middle,
little
this was in the
cases,
back,
like
this was in the
AirPod
reception
cases.
hall, this right
And
here was
sold
in the...
pieces of. I think it
Yeah.
was brilliant. It's crazy
No,
as
he's
hell.
brilliant.
And
But
it's
the
nasty.
fact that there was
But
a
it's
market for it,
brilliant.
the fact that there was a market for it,
and
is
he
weird.
sold out.
Yeah.
Sold out.
Yeah.
Sold out.
But
They
it's
were
like that.
bidding on it.
If you're
They were
out here
bidding on
broke,
the bags.
take it from the guy who sold
Well,
some
that
trash.
help us go into the next the
That
last
motherfucker-
If
hot
that don't
topic.
motivate you, I don't know what will.
That help us go to the last
sell
topic.
water to a cat.
We were talking about a sellout
Gotta be
and
able
trash.
to man.
Sell out.
Sellout and trash. That help us go into the last hot topic.
This is 2026.
Charlie Kirk getting a
Welcome
statue.
to 2026 where you
Charlie
can sell
Kirk
trash
gets-
for
gets a
$25
statue.
a pop.
So they building a statue for Charlie Kirk. Speaking of trash
Lord.
and sellouts.
Oh, Charlie.
Like, why
Charlie.
man,
Oh.
I don't get it.
America
If
just
they
really
killed
pisses
the man,
me off.
what you think they gonna do to the statue?
Well, no, they ain't gonna do nothing to the statue.
Oh man,
'Cause it's white.
That's
It's
actually
white
probably
people.
going to be really, really protected.
Yeah, probably.
you think so? Or they gonna make sure?
I think
I
so.
just, well, to me, I just don't get the point of the statue, right?
I
But
do.
outside of like whatever you think about his politics or whatever, like usually statue goes to like people that brought people together, did different things. That's you. Go ahead and turn it out. Did great social work. Yeah, did great social work. Dr. King, presidents, stuff like that. What the
No,
fuck did
decline.
he do to where
No, decline.
he needed a statue?
I don't understand. I don't get it. Literally that's one of the things you just look at and be like, man, what? Because what? I feel like they making a statement how we wanted Jay-Z to do. Okay?
Yeah, yeah,
True.
Yeah.
They standing behind their people.
Statement. That's
They
just how I
standing
feel.
behind their
They're
people.
making a
Right.
They sticking by their people. They don't care
No matter
what
what
we
kind
said.
of racist and bigoted rhetoric he spat and spreaded, they standing behind their people.
All what it shows is it ain't too much change.
Exactly. There you go.
Man,
You hit it, Lonzo.
what
That's
kills
exactly
me
what it is. It ain't.
much
and
time.
they always talk about
One thing I can
the-
tell you, they stick together.
Man.
They gonna bag each other up.
man,
Somebody say, "Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
the black exhaustion.
Let's do a statue."
They always say, you guys are always talking about the black exhaustion, the black people's exhaustion. Like, we are exhausted with this shit. So now it's to the point where y'all always want to talk about why you got to make it about race, because it is about race, and it's always going to be about race as long as we have people in this world who are obsessed and are in love and agree with the Charlie Kirks and the Donald Dumps of the motherfucking world.
I'm trying to figure
Like,
out
if you
that
agree
just-
with that bullshit that they be doing and they be saying, then you are a part of the problem.
well, we
It
need a-
definitely is
Black
about
African
race.
Americans, we need a
Like,
better PR team because niggas hate Black African Americans across the world. I'm just like, what the fuck
Right.
did we do?
What
What the fuck did we do?
like, really, what
They
is
hate us
it?
with a
What
passion.
did we
Like,
do to y'all?
What the fuck did we do?
What did
they
we
know
do
who
to
we are and
y'all?
whose we are, baby.
What did we do to
get it.
y'all?
I get it, but it's just like, goddamn,
Yeah,
to that.
What
What did black people do to y'all?
Yeah, nah.
We sit up here and try
But I
to
can't
look
say
out for everybody.
they
We
stick
be
together.
like, they stick together, and here we are. When shit happens to us, we don't have nobody riding for us, but we be riding for everybody. We walk, ride, run, do all kinds of shit for
No,
everybody.
that time has come to an end too.
And
We
sometimes,
chilling out on that. We
sometimes,
chilling out
yeah,
on that.
no, we have gotten tired. We've grown tired of that bullshit. Yes, but speaking of that,
But even with that, they mad about that now.
but
Where
us
the black
again,
people at?
what have we done to them? What have we
Right.
done to them? Because
Nigga.
Right.
speaking
So they
of
can
this
start
hateful,
shooting niggas?
racist bullshit that's going on, what about Nolan? Like,
We'll get to him.
what like, y'all see how this boy loved his friends? Like, what? And they actually want us to believe that there was no foul play. None.
Well, we'll get
This
to
baby
that.
went out there with his friends. They were supposed to be his friends. Now, how is it that his belongings made it back home and he didn't? How is it that his mother said he was an avid swimmer and y'all sitting up there talking about he drowned? How is it that he was pinged on land and y'all said that he didn't even get on the boat, but then all of a sudden he ended up in the water? Like, come on now.
Well,
Come
we're
on
gonna
now.
get to that. Before we get to that, though, we got to go over Toya's question real quick. So let's do that. Let's get into Toya's question real
What's up,
quick.
Toya?
You know what I'm saying? Mama, producer.
You gonna ask me that? Don't ask me nothing inappropriate.
I'm
You
not.
ask
What?
me this in church. I'm a woman. I'm entitled to be indecisive.
Him. Toya's question tonight, it will be, which black sitcom had the biggest cultural impact? These are the three choices. Mo to the, Me to the, Martin,
the,
or
Me to
Fresh
the.
Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, I am definitely going to say Martin.
Why?
Well, first of all, I think that Martin is more people's favorite. It's still something that a lot of us watch today, because I know I do. Late nights, I put it on Netflix and watch Martin. I definitely still, some of those jokes and shit that he be doing, I do that same shit. I be doing the same shit. Martin literally, now, while I do believe that Martin and Gina was a little toxic, Martin used to stand on business. Martin used to stand on business, and he was funny as hell. So I feel like he got more laughs.
That wasn't the question, though.
You said,
All
did
right,
it,
I said who had-
which one
I said
impact
who
had the
more
biggest
cultural impact?
cultural
So,
impact? And I believe that Martin
Last
had the
ain't
most
about cultural
cultural
impact.
impact
Go
because
ahead.
most of us literally love
Okay,
Martin.
you said Martin.
I just
I
feel like
think-
because it was more popular.
Okay, well,
Out of those three, Moesha, Martin, and
And
Fresh,
Fresh
Prince, I'm going to agree with Mookie and say that it was. I like Martin. culturalized. And the reason why I can relate in a lot of ways.
Like
he
I-
lived in an apartment, you know, they was struggling sometimes, you know. The lights got cut off, you know. They
The
was
heat
funny,
got-
they was happy, you know. Fresh Prince is kind of a little uppity. I can't.
Yeah,
you know,
I
it was
can't really
funny
relate.
as hell,
I can't
but I
relate.
can't relate.
I cannot relate.
Moesha, that's my girl.
I can
But
definitely
she
relate
writing
to
her
some of that
diary
shit.
every day.
Yeah.
You know,
And I don't.
culturalized, like you said, Martin. Like we could relate. He got evicted.
Yep.
Somebody breaking in their house, stealing their food. Like
They
acting
raised-
like black
guess what?
culture. Like he
One of
did
my
that.
favorite
He did that.
episodes was I can't pay the fine. I can't pay the fine. How many
My
times
biscuit.
have we been like, man, what the fuck y'all mean? We got the same apartment, but you want to raise the rent? We feel exactly like that, man. I can't pay
just
the
off
fine.
what y'all said is why I'm gonna go ahead and zag, and I'm gonna
course.
go with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. First thing
Why?
first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
for real. You know what I'm saying? Because what y'all actually brought it up. What y'all said. Martin focused on one demographic of black. Mm-hmm. Fresh Prince touched all of them. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Will Smith was from the hood. He's from Philly, right? He moved into the suburbs with some black people that were a little more established, a little more put together. They had a father figure in there, and Uncle Phil, you know what I'm saying? Had a family dynamic in there. They was able to balance out the, oh, well, you don't think I'm black enough because I made it out the hood.
Well, I mean-
all those things came to a head in that story, you know what I'm saying? You had Carlton, who had to learn other things about black culture. You had Carlton that had to stand on business about where he was at in his life. You know what I'm saying? You had Uncle Phil that tried to provide a life for his kids that was better, and he was from the country. So you had the country black, you had the upper class black, you had the, you know what I'm saying? Everything that you wanted out of that show was in that show. So I
can
gotta
see that.
say,
Yeah,
I gotta
I definitely
say,
can see that.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Still outnumbered.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's still a number, but you know what I'm saying? If we talking about funny, yes, it's Martin. It's
No, I'm
hands
not
down.
just talking about funny.
I got that, but I'm saying,
I'm following you,
Yeah.
but then like you said, they have
You
different
said the
dynamics.
biggest
Yeah.
cultural
That might be
impact.
more
They did.
relatable.
Because of Martin's popularity is why I'm saying more than likely.
Let's not
it
do
had-
that. Let's
the
not do that.
popularity
because
of
if we talking
the
about
show.
popularity, if we talking
I'm
about popularity,
about the popularity
who was the
of
most
the show
popular
because it's
black
so much,
actor for damn near 2 decades?
Again,
Let's not do that. Let's not compare the careers.
listening.
Let's not do that.
You are
Let's
doing.
not do
You're
that.
saying
Will
anything to
Smith
be.
and-
You saying anything you can
You
just to be able to
said
ignore.
popular. You said
You're
popular.
saying anything you can
You
just to be
said
able to go
popular.
against me. I'm talking
You
about
said
if
popular.
we're talking about popularity.
No, I
wise,
said cultural
because,
impact.
Again, I just said like. That's what I just said. You are doing anything
No,
to disagree
I'm
with me
not
because I
disagreeing with
literally
you.
just said
I said cultural
the
impact.
reason why I
so,
said it has
again,
the most cultural impact
it doesn't
is because
though. Because
it's because
again,
it's
you're leaving
touched
out, you're
more
leaving out
people.
a whole demographic of black people, which was like the middle class, upper class black
And
people.
I'm not because look
You
at
were, because
hold on.
they couldn't
what are you
relate to
talking
the
about?
Martin
Gina
show.
was that person. Why are you saying it?
Gina was not that person.
Gina was definitely that person.
Gina was struggling.
definitely that
Gina
person.
was
Gina
struggling
was
like everybody else.
Gina was uppity. Gina was definitely uppity.
Was a regular 9 to 5 woman.
Thank you.
She was 9 to 5, but Gina was raised
Stop it.
how?
Stop it.
How was
Stop
Gina?
it.
Gina looked
Stop
down.
it.
Gina
Stop
looked
it.
down on a whole bunch of shit that Martin
Gina
and
was
Pam
fake
did. I'm gonna put it like
bougie.
that.
Gina
She was
fake
bougie, no.
How was she
Gina
fake
was
bougie
trying
when
to
her
make
mama
it.
and daddy had money?
I don't call her fake.
She was
bougie. Gina
raised with
trying
money.
To elevate.
So Gina had Uncle Phil money.
No,
Her
Gina
mom
did
and
not.
dad,
All right,
her
let's
mom
stop.
and
Let's
dad.
stop.
Uncle
Let's
Phil,
stop.
was,
have Uncle Phil
Let's stop,
money.
man.
Uncle Phil was a
Let's stop.
lawyer.
I don't think
We
nobody
going too
on
far.
Martin.
Uncle Phil was a
Uncle Phil was
judge.
a judge.
Martin had
Uncle Phil was a
Uncle Phil
judge.
judge.
Uncle Phil was a judge,
Let's
right?
stop. Let's
Uncle Phil was a
stop.
I
judge,
don't think
right?
nobody on Martin had Uncle Phil
Thank
money.
you.
Uncle
Let's
Phil
stop.
was a judge, right?
Yes. Let's
Do
stop.
you? I
You
have
digging
a
a hole.
question.
You
No,
digging a hole
no,
here.
I have a question.
You
Do
trying
you
to
know
throw
what?
Gina out there. You
Do
digging
you
a
know
hole
what
here.
Gina daddy did?
I don't give a damn what his daddy did. We ain't never
So
seen
we
that
sit up there. You talking about
Now
Uncle
we done
Phil
went up the
money?
family tree,
Gina
y'all.
dad play a
You're
big
talking
part
about
in the show.
Uncle Phil money,
Did Gina
bro.
dad play a big part in the show?
No.
We
Right,
made
Gina,
Gina
we're
dad
talking
back.
about
As a matter
Gina.
of fact,
We're talking
we're
about
referring
Gina.
to this nigga as Gina's dad.
We're talking
You know what
about
I'm saying?
Gina.
We're referring to this nigga as
We're
Gina's
talking
dad.
about
Okay?
Gina, Mr. Waters, then Dr. Waters.
First thing first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real.
Shout out to Martin
Again,
Moesha.
He was a
We
father
talking about
figure.
Mr. Waters.
Shout out to Moesha's dad too. You know, nigga so Saturn. You know what I'm saying?
And he
Shout out
still
to that
don't make
nigga.
it.
We
You know what
talking
I'm
about
saying?
Mr. Waters.
That nigga ain't.
The
got
nigga
shit
had, first of
to do
all,
with
like I
that.
said, Gina was definitely raised with money. She was definitely one of those bougie girls who looked down on a whole bunch of shit that.
I don't remember none of them episodes.
How you don't remember none of those episodes?
All I remember is her being light skinned.
You know,
I don't
hold
remember her
on.
looking down on
in the apartment working 9 to
The-
5.
Yeah, I don't remember her looking down on people. I remember her being light
literally-
skinned.
Suits, worked the
That's
9 to
it.
5. You know, I wasn't bougie.
What I'm saying, I don't remember her. They ain't the episode
I
where she
feel
was
like
looking
she
down on
was
people.
just a hardworking woman that was trying to like make something out of herself.
No.
I don't feel like.
I mean,
I don't know where
definitely.
you getting it. I think
hold on, wait,
you
I'ma
grabbing
give her
the hair
that.
now at this
But
point.
I'm gonna bring up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring up this, the episode where the Carl Kanai episode where the dude literally chose Pam over Gina, Pam ideas over Gina's.
Yeah.
And Gina was like, when the boss was like, you gonna follow Pam's lead, like basically she's gonna lead you.
Yeah.
You gonna be, you gonna do whatever she say. Gina could not stand it. She was like, oh, I just thought you was gonna be on one day. I'm gonna be honest, yada yada blah. And yeah, you not used to. You feel like you're better than Pam. She felt like she was.
No, it was
Gina
Gina's idea.
no, it wasn't.
But that's
the Carl Kanai. The Carl Kanai. That was Pam's idea. Baby Kanai. Baby Kanai. Big boy Kanai. Remember she came up with those ideas and the dude was like,
money.
listen, I'm talking about their job. I'm talking about their job. I'm talking about how bougie she was. I'm talking about how she felt like
They ain't got nothing to do
she
with being bougie. That's just regular human shit.
Oh my
Most
God.
humans, if you tell somebody else, we're going to go with this person's idea, and you had a job, you like, damn, I want them to go with my idea. Like, they don't
Again,
got
I'm not
nothing to do with
talking
being
about the
bougie.
fact that I'm not talking about
No,
the fact that they
she's saying
chose her
that
idea. I'm talking about
basically,
how
like,
Gina reacted to it.
Basically, yes. Like when
Yeah.
Pam got the deal, when she was seen, basically when they wanted Pam and not Gina.
Yeah.
Gina didn't like that.
That's
Gina did not
but
like
that's
that.
Normal, that's normal human behavior.
But
Because
in her-
Gina thought
what-
that she was better. She thought
And
that
again,
she felt like
normal human behavior.
No, she felt like she was better. What? If I
Normal
work side by side with
human
somebody,
behavior.
if I work side by side with someone, especially if they're supposed to be my best friend, why the fuck would it bother me? Because
Gina,
her ideas,
if you ever looked
she
at
had
all
the
the
better
episodes,
idea for something that was.
if you ever looked at Martin, Gina
Y'all
was
go
a
watch
very
that
As a matter of fact, hold on, wait.
Gina was a very
As a
competitive
matter of
person.
fact, as a
Let
matter
us
of fact,
know whether y'all think who was wrong.
Gina was
We're
a
gonna
very
come back to
competitive
that
person.
too. Was it Gina?
Her whole thing wasn't about being
or
her
was
being
it
competitive.
Pam?
But Gina was a very competitive person through the whole show. She was always like that.
That's why I said I feel like she was ambitious, like trying
That's
to,
what I'm saying.
trying
Like,
or wanting,
what I'm
trying and
saying.
wanting to do better.
y'all. So what y'all telling me is y'all don't believe. Y'all are sitting here telling me that y'all don't believe that Gina felt like a whole bunch of shit that Pam and Martin did. Y'all don't feel like. Matter of fact, Gina and Tommy, they were like, literally, they would look down on certain shit that everybody else did.
Tommy ain't got no job. How you gonna look down on somebody, man?
Shit, well,
man,
I don't know
man,
if Tommy.
let's go on to the
I ain't
next
gonna lie,
call, man.
I don't know if Tommy
He
sell
ain't
drugs,
got no
but
job, man.
Gina would
What you talking
always.
about?
Gina would always look at it as basically. Tommy had more class than Cole and Martin.
He ain't got no job.
But Tommy knew how to
man.
act, right?
He ain't got no job.
But Tommy
man.
knew how to act, right?
No, he
Tommy,
didn't.
Tommy,
No, he
Tommy, you
didn't.
sitting up here talking about Tommy ain't got no job,
We
but
talk-
Tommy always had the
Look,
finer things in life.
Like
Every
I said,
time.
Like I said, if you talking about the more entertaining show,
Every time.
if you talking about, if you
Every
talking,
time.
if
We
you
ain't
talking
never
about
seen
the
him
more,
in a Tommy House. We ain't
If you
never
talking
seen
about the more
Tommy House. I don't
entertaining
even know if
show.
we ever seen his car.
If
Oh,
we
you know what?
talking
No, we
about-
did because
if we
remember when he
talking
had that
about
Ricky and Sinead
entertainment.
night?
We did see his. Did we finally see his job?
nope.
No.
We never seen his job.
He never
seen
had
his
a he.
But if
But
we
I'm
talking
saying-
about, if we
No,
talking about
no, no, no.
entertainment,
Listen.
if we talking about entertainment, it's
Damn,
Martin.
rest in peace, Tommy.
It's Martin. However, we not talking about entertainment. We talking about culture, and what the culture is, Fresh Prince just had a little more to offer as far as a wider scope of every black, because that's a problem too, and it's even seen outside. And this is exactly why we get painted in a certain light, because people, for whatever reason, people can't see black people outside of, well, it's everybody just hood. No, we have more, like black people are just a wide range of black people. We got coon niggas,
You are
we got hood
completely-
niggas, we all type of niggas in black diaspora.
Lonzo.
But
Lonzo.
for
Lonzo,
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air
Lonzo,
offered all that.
Lonzo.
What?
You are completely missing what I said. I did not I don't disagree with what you are saying about.
All right, then. So it's Fresh Prince of Bel Air. All
I
right,
do
then.
not
We can move on.
disagree.
It's
No,
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
bullshit. Nigga, have you lost your fucking mind? Have you lost your
We
mind?
ain't gotta
It's
explain nothing else. She already said it. She already agreed with what I said.
my opinion
You
is
said Fresh Prince
Martin
of Bel Air.
because my opinion is Martin because of the amount of people that have been he reached. The amount of people. Again, I don't watch Fresh Prince of Bel Air right now. I don't turn the TV on and watch Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I don't go look for it. I don't do none of that shit
Carlton
because I can't relate to it.
Carl-
Martin is
Carlton-
more relatable.
Carlton
it's
can't
more
get another
relatable,
job.
so I feel like that's the reason why
Carlton
it touches.
can't get another
the
job
reason
because
why,
how good he acted.
Point
is
blank,
Carlton.
period.
Making trouble in
Point
my
You know what
blank,
I'm saying?
period. Martin
Yeah.
touched.
Who
Martin,
had the better theme
to
song?
me,
Who had
to
the
me,
better theme
Martin
song?
touched the culture a little bit more. It had more cultural impact because
love Martin.
because Martin touched more people. It reached a bigger audience to me.
It couldn't have touched more
lasted
people.
a lot longer, and it's
couldn't have touched more
very
people.
relatable. It's
couldn't have
very
touched
very
more- It couldn't have
relatable.
touched
So,
more people. And we just explained why it didn't touch more people.
oh, okay.
We did.
You explain
Because
your
someone-
opinion.
No.
That's exactly
No.
what the question
If we're
is.
talking
is for
about
us to tell
again,
our opinions, and
I
you're
can
not.
again.
You're
I
disagreeing
can
with
relate
my
to Martin.
opinion.
I can relate
You
to Martin.
disagreeing with my opinion
I
and my
can
reason why
relate
that
to
was my
Martin.
opinion. You asked
Somebody
me,
that grew up in the suburbs their whole
Lonzo,
life
you
is not
asked me
gonna
my
be able to relate to
opinion, and then
Martin.
you asked me why.
Yeah.
In their room,
Lonzo.
all day, every day, writing,
Lonzo.
singing songs.
Relate to
Come on,
me.
relate to me.
Lonzo,
Moesha.
Lonzo,
It's different
It's
dynamics.
different.
you asked me my opinion, and then you asked me why that was my opinion, and I gave it to you, and you still disagreeing.
I agree with you.
You not agreeing with me because you steady
say your
talking about
opinion was
no,
fine.
that's wrong. That's your opinion, and this is
Okay,
my
the
opinion.
thing
That's why.
is, no, Fresh Prince had more impact, especially on black families. That's
Thank
why
you.
they just ran Bel Air to elaborate in more detail for our culture.
First thing first, rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
And again,
For real.
that is an opinion. That's an opinion.
Yeah.
Opinion.
First thing first, rest in peace, Uncle
It sounds
Phil.
like Fresh Prince
For
was
real.
supposed to have cultural impact
Yeah.
on us.
Yeah.
That's your opinion.
Yeah.
That is your opinion.
First thing,
That's
yeah.
not a fact.
Yeah.
That's your
Martin
opinion.
was throwing people out of the
Just
apartment.
saying, that's your opinion.
Your boy
Yeah,
Uncle Phil was
just
throwing
like
niggas
Martin
literally.
is
You know what I'm
my
saying? He
opinion.
threw Jazz a couple
That's your
times. You know what I'm saying? Got Jazz up out of there. All right? Got him up out of there. Jeffrey was funny as fuck. All right? Shit.
Put my baby back. Fully in the
And
kid.
Fresh Prince was dating everybody.
Right.
Tyra Banks.
He definitely was.
Nina Simone.
Now he
Yeah,
had the
all of them
hoes.
on- Yeah, all of them
He
on
had the
there.
hoes.
All
He
on
had the
there.
hoes. I'm not disagreeing. He had the hoes.
So, again,
But again, my
First thing first, rest in peace,
my
Uncle
choice
Phil.
because
Yeah.
my choice, my opinion is Martin because I
out to
feel
Tommy.
how I feel. That's
And-
my choice
Uncle
and my
Phil-
opinion.
And Uncle Phil went from Pam to Gina. He switched it up. He switched it up, and they switched it up in the middle of the goddamn show. Went from Pam to Gina.
That's crazy.
All right. Yeah. First thing first.
That's
Rest in
the
peace, Uncle
and
Phil.
that I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the things that I didn't like about the show. I didn't like that.
Stop hating. Stop hating.
No. I didn't like that because the reason why I didn't like that and the dark skin and Viv actually
You
went
just trying to
online
find a
and said
reason
that.
to like it.
Again, the reason why I didn't
She
like
wanted
that,
to get paid as much as
Oh
Will
my
Smith, and I'm
God.
sorry, it just wasn't gonna happen.
the reason why I didn't like that is because, like she said, and it still is this way. Colorism is such a big thing.
It is a big thing.
And that's why I didn't
But
like
unfortunately-
that. And she talked about that. She said, "Damn, like they replaced her,"
Unfortunately-
and that she feels like it was.
No.
She felt like you wasn't there.
We can't go off of
You wasn't
feelings.
there.
We
It
can't
didn't
go off
happen to
feelings.
you.
We gotta go off of
It didn't
facts.
happen to you,
Definitely gonna
and
have
that's
facts.
and
We
guess
go off
what?
facts. She wanted to
That's
get
her
paid as much as Will, and it wasn't happening.
That's her truth.
All right? She can say the truth all she wants.
That's her truth.
Well,
That's how she felt.
they say,
And that is a real thing that happens.
They
That
tell you in therapy,
happens.
you are willing, you
It's
are
happened
right.
so
You're
much.
okay to feel how you want to feel.
It's happened so
And that's
much.
that could
It's
be your
happened
truth.
so much.
Right? Because it could be your truth and it
It's
could be the
happened
truth.
so much, and
the
that's how
truth
she
is
felt.
that she wanted to get paid as much as Will, and it ain't happening.
Again, it happened, and
It's
that's
called
how
the Fresh
she
Prince of
felt.
Bel-Air, not Aunt Viv. That's what it called, all right? That's what it was.
That's how she felt.
That's what it was. All right?
That's how she felt.
I'm
And
not negating how she felt.
It happened so much that
Now,
it's
should
not,
they have casted another dark skinned woman? Probably so.
That's that again.
Probably
That's
so.
that's why I said that.
But who knows that another dark skinned woman wasn't trying to get that price up? Cause they probably like, hey man, look, we just they probably like, hey man, we didn't deal with this before. We just trying to get for cheap. Who the cheap? Who the cheap? That's probably what they went for.
Because I definitely
who got the lowest asking price?
Definitely like, and I'm just being honest. I like the dark skin and be a
Story
lot
for a whole
better.
nother
So,
day.
just saying.
So we're gonna go ahead and skip down since you was already talking about it. Speaking of dark skin, light skin, all that good stuff, we had some lighter,
Colorism, racism.
lighter hue, people.
Chauvinism.
Let's not even get into the case. Let's get into like the patterns of this shit, man. Because I mean, we could talk about the case, but a lot of shit still hasn't came out about the case. So I don't want to just start saying shit that ain't true and that yet, right?
I am super intrigued on. I'm definitely gonna follow this case. I want to know how everything is gonna unfold. My gut is telling me that we're gonna prevail. I feel like we're gonna get the big. I don't know why.
I love that.
I have that feeling.
I love that you feel like that.
I feel like the truth gonna come out. I have that feeling.
In Mississippi?
I love true crime. I like
in Mississippi?
A lot of true crime. I've been watching it for decades. I used to watch it with my grandmother. Now I watch it myself. So I know how them criminals think. It doesn't make sense. So it's a foul play involved.
Misha. Look at the TV.
Oh.
Misha, I think.
Look at your mic cable.
I think.
The cable.
I think.
This part.
I think you're expecting a lot out of Mississippi.
You think so?
Yeah.
But they can't hide the truth. It's too many cameras. It's too many people that was there. Yeah, it's gonna come out. It's the 4th of July.
You want to know something?
It's the 4th of July.
You want to know something? I actually agree with you. The truth is gonna come out. It's not about the truth coming out. It's about what they're gonna do.
Oh, they ain't gonna do shit.
Once the truth
but
comes out.
I'm saying,
that's
we're wanting
what
to
I'm
know
saying.
what happened. The family said
we know
they
what
want to
happened.
know what happened.
Well, we'll know
We
after
know
the
what
verdict is,
happened.
and everybody gets off scot free.
We
know
know
what
We want to know
happened.
what happened.
No,
I
we
feel
don't
like
know what
that's
Man,
going to
know
come
what
out. Let me look at y'all.
But
I
we
feel
know
like
you
that's
right.
going
You
to
right.
come out.
We can go off pattern.
You're right.
We can go off
We
patterns.
going off
And
pattern.
We can go off pattern.
We
And
know
the
what
pattern
happened.
is-
We
the pattern
know what
is-
happened.
The pattern is, whenever there's one black person with a group of white people,
It's not safe.
somebody ends up dead, and it's usually the black person.
Yep.
That's the pattern. No matter how you want to cut and slice it, I know some white people be like, well, y'all make everything about race, and it's all about.
Pattern.
But the pattern is one black person, a whole bunch of white people, black person ends up dead.
Yep.
That we got enough.
This is
people
happened
that have been
enough
through
times,
it.
yep.
It just happened.
Just even with that first sentence, we already shaking our head.
We
with
already
that
know.
first sentence,
We already know.
we know what went down.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Unfortunately, too, though, for us blacks, right?
so
A lot of
sad,
black
though.
people, when they get into these such situations, they feel a sense of like, pride, right? Like, oh, I'm the black person that they like. I'm the one that they understand.
Right.
I get it. You want to be liked. You want to be loved. You feel like these people love you, and some of them probably do. But in the same breath, it's just something about you, your color, that they feel like because even if it's not foul play in this situation, one, they can either leave you behind, or two, they feel like they can cover this shit up.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? They're more loyal. The loyalty that they had to you don't override the loyalty that they had to
To each
race.
other, yeah. We
Yeah.
already just said it. They're gonna
You know
stick
what I'm saying?
together.
They're gonna stick together.
They're gonna stick together. But I also,
Because I'm sure one of they kids. They kids.
that's a whole other story.
One of them is bound to crack.
Somebody's
because
going.
they
We're
gonna
going
crack.
to know.
But
even if we don't know fully what happened, I feel like his family gonna get some sort of closure. That's just how I feel.
The problem
This is not. Even though it's messed up, like I was saying, it's a pattern. It's repetitive.
Yeah.
I still feel like the family is going to get some sort of closure, some sort of justice, some sort of this is what happened. Even though it's just,
you really think so?
I really feel like that. I really do.
Well, this is why I doubt.
I
This is
really
why I
do.
doubt. This is why I doubt it. Because unfortunately, and black people need to stop doing this shit. Black people have made it so taboo for us to be in the system. Like I'm talking about, in lawyers. We just talked about Uncle Phil, lawyers, doctors, policemen, judges. We made it so taboo to be this shit. Oh, I ain't no snitch. I ain't this.
Right, we need
But
to.
guess
We
what?
definitely
When white
need
people
more.
fuck up, they got shit already in place.
Thank you.
The judge on this
Yes.
case is the goddamn
Yes,
the,
they got
the
people
mother
that
or the
can cover
aunt to
their
one of the
ass, yeah.
goddamn motherfuckers. The judge on the case is
They
related to
rubbing
these
shoulders
motherfuckers.
with the right motherfuckers. They
Like,
know
they have
it ain't-
parameters
like they
in
say,
place
it ain't
already
what you know
set.
is who you know. They knowing the right motherfuckers.
And black people have made it so taboo. Oh, I can't be a part of the system. Well, guess what? Y'all ain't gonna be a part of the system.
gonna have
Just
to-
in the,
yeah.
in the
Just
way
in
you
a-
don't like.
in a
Why we
negative
always
way.
a part of the
Yep.
system in the orange goddamn jumpsuit?
Exactly.
That don't make no fucking sense.
Yes, you're right.
But black people have gotten the hell. I can't be no cop. That being a snitch. I can't be no lawyer. That being a snitch. And then you go get the white man to represent you, right? Come on, man.
Yep. And like
I can't
again,
wait to
we've
see
seen
how it
this.
unfolds,
We've
though.
seen this. Like you said, it's
happened too many times.
It's such
too many
a
times.
very
And that's another reason
popular
why I feel
pattern. Like it just happens so much. It's repetitive, and it's not just in situations like that. It's in almost everything that is happening right now. Like literally,
But like you mentioned to
it's-
us earlier, people are fed up.
people are.
So I'm not gonna say
I
we used
am
to take it
tired,
laying down, but
me
we
personally.
was kind of less powerless.
We still are.
You know, we got a lot of work to do, but we're a little bit more powerful than back when
Than we
Trayvon happened. You know,
Yeah.
that's when it was starting up. That's
Yeah.
when we starting
Yeah.
trying to, mold. Then George, we start
getting
we
tired
grabbing
of that
more and
shit.
more
Yeah.
as this pattern
Yes.
is happening. The circle is getting bigger and bigger. Now we not there yet.
We not
But
there
I
yet,
feel
but we
like
doing so much
each
better.
incident is
Oh,
just
my
grabbing a few
goodness.
more.
Yep.
Each thing is somebody's last straw. Okay,
I just
I'm done.
hate
This
that
didn't
that's
happen.
that it's
well, now
taking this
didn't-
for it to happen.
I hate that,
I hate
it
that
happens
it
that way,
is
but I
taking
do
this-
see some some
Just
progression.
like, baby.
think-
I see
don't
people
think-
fighting to get new legal teams,
Yep.
I don't
new
think
judges.
I see.
I
Wait a
don't think
minute.
we're
Hold
more
on.
powerful.
We not playing.
I
We
think we're more
representing in
informed.
all different
You think so?
aspects. We ain't going
Well,
to
that
them.
makes us powerful. Us being more informed makes us powerful.
We not.
I don't
does.
see the power part
We
yet.
we are
I
not going to the
Now,
the
if are we
Asian people
using
for
it?
our.
That's probably where you going with it. We may not be using the power, but we are very much more powerful than what we
definitely
were.
very much more powerful.
They definitely see a little. That's why they're trying to cover their tracks, like you're saying. They see that. Oh, they're not gonna take this land down.
Exactly.
That's how I feel. Now they used to didn't care.
We just-
They
we
used
just-
to
we
they
just-
used to say it in
not
our
give a fuck.
face.
They used to did not
Well,
say
say
it
it
we
with their
just-
chest,
we
but
just
now
had-
kind of like, oh, we better make sure
we just
A,
had
B,
two.
and C.
We just had two cases where they showed y'all we not
yes.
powerful at all.
Agreed.
We're not as
and guess
powerful
what?
as them.
And guess what?
And I get where you're going with that, Lonzo. But if you can think about it, we didn't even used to be having these conversations.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
growth.
I believe we're
And
more
like
informed.
you said, that makes us powerful.
That makes
when
us
you
more
know
powerful.
Better, you do better.
Better. And
Well,
and
that's
guess
the
what?
problem.
Listen,
Why?
We
listen,
start
listen.
to know better,
Wait, hold on,
but they're
Lonzo.
not doing
Is
better.
Yeah,
but we are. A lot of us are doing better. A lot of us are doing better. There is Misha is absolutely right, because Lonzo, there is power in numbers, and more of us are starting
To make an impact.
Are starting to realize what's going on and joining in the fight, joining in on what's going on. Like, I sit up here, I ain't had my eyebrows done in I don't know how long, because I am not going to spend my money with no Asians. I won't even go to the corner store, because I meant that shit. Y'all sit up here and y'all think that our little black boys' lives are not worth anything. Guess what? Bitch, you won't get my $45 for a full set. And guess what? We doing that shit. Black women are doing that. I have seen so many black nail shops open in Houston. I am so proud. I am so proud. Guess what? We are becoming more powerful. We are unifying more and more and more, and we doing what the fuck we should have been doing. I hate that this is what it took, but we definitely, it's not where we need to be, but it's definitely not where we used to be.
Progress takes time.
It does.
And you can't rush the thing. However, yes, I believe there's progress. Powerful is a strong statement.
Yeah.
I believe there's
She
progress.
didn't say we're more powerful than them. She said we're more powerful than we
well, we
used
were.
to be.
What I'm speaking on is though, I get the nail shop. The nail shop is good. I believe the black dollar is good. All that's good.
Yes,
But
that's where we got to start.
I
right?
believe that we need more black lawyers, more black doctors.
Hell yeah, and we
more
are
black
doing.
policemen.
We're getting that though.
We're not
we're getting-
that. We're not getting.
We
that.
are getting
we
that,
need more
Lonzo.
black judges. We're not getting
It
that.
is slow.
It's
So
a slow
what you
boogie.
telling me?
It's
Hold
slow.
on,
It's slow
Lonzo.
boogie.
But
So
I
you
feel
don't
like the
remember?
train is
You
rolling. The
don't
wheel is
remember a
turning to
few
me.
years ago when all of those black women judges, not just black, they were black women judges, got elected in all of those different.
Yes, I do remember that. And guess what happened?
Counties and all of
DEI
that.
happened, and it's starting to cut them at the knees. So again, yes, we're getting to a place where it'll be great. The problem is, and I don't want to say it's too late because it's not, but it may be a little late right now because all the effort, especially black women have been one of the most educated women in the United States.
Most educated.
Let's
most
not-
educated
I
creature
think
on
the
the
number.
planet.
I think the numbers don't say that, but
No, the numbers
They're
definitely
the-
say
they're
that.
the-
The numbers
they're one
definitely
of-
say that, and that's a fact. Sis, y'all
I'm
go
not-
fact
I'm
check.
not gonna go there. I'm not
No,
gonna
go
go there.
fact check. Go ahead.
One of
go,
the
go
most-
fact check.
one of the
go
most
fact check. I
educated
stand on it
in the United
go
States.
fact check.
It's okay to be one of the most. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
The most.
Okay. All right.
Stand on it.
Okay.
Stand on- and I'm gonna
very
pull it up.
educated. Black women are
Stand
very
on it.
educated.
The
And,
most.
You know, America got wind of that, right? And that's why a lot of DEI programs kind of got cut. So again, powerful.
Like I
is a-
said,
is a-
powerful.
Yes, powerful is a strong
if it
statement.
had not had a powerful impact, they wouldn't have
Well,
known.
it was beginning.
They would
It
not
was
have
beginning
moved. They would not
It
have
was
tried to
beginning
stop
to have a
what
powerful
they
impact.
see
Yes.
that is progressing.
That's what I'm saying. It
and
was beginning
growing,
to have a powerful impact,
which is
right?
powerful. To
And
me.
they cut it off. They cut it off at the knee. So
So
we
we
got
gonna
to
agree
figure
to
out. We got,
disagree.
but just like
It's
that though, we
more
got to figure out.
powerful.
We got
That
to
is
figure out a
the
way.
absolute truth.
We have to figure out a way to get more of us.
Yeah, we can definitely
That's
get
what
more
we're
powerful.
doing, though.
It's coming along.
When when things
It can
like
move a lot faster.
what
I
she-
get you.
what she's mentioning when she's talking about how we're more powerful than we used to be. Honestly, this is where this is what needs to happen. When more and more of our people see us doing what we need to be doing, then
It
more
scares
and more
them.
people will join.
I
It
get
just
that.
like you
I
said,
get
it just
that.
takes time.
power
I
numbers.
get that,
We're
but I'm
definitely
just
more
gonna-
powerful than we used to be.
I'm gonna tell you like this, right?
We not taking
I'ma
shit
tell you
laying
like
down
this,
like we
right?
used to.
I'ma
We
tell you
not
like this.
shutting the fuck up like we
The
used
problem,
to.
the problem that we have.
We not minding our business like we
The
used to.
problem
We
that we
actually
having
doing
is-
shit for each other now.
The problem that we're having is we need more consistency. The problem that we have is people like to do grand gestures, right? Everybody likes to talk loud. Oh, we just graduated 1,500 new black doctors. Okay, cool, but they don't have jobs yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this
But
is the
Lonzo,
first black. Hold on,
they
now this is the
trying.
first black person to do this. Okay, cool. We need 2 or 3 more. Like, it's cool. It's grand gestures. That's what it is. It's grand gestures. It's pony dog and pony show. Until we get more people in the spaces, we don't have power. That's not what it is. We just talked about that. We talking about this in the case. If the black woman judge is the only black woman judge with 15 other people in that bar with white judges, she doesn't have that much power.
Because it's one of her.
It's one of her.
So what
we need
saying
what?
is power in
But
numbers.
what I'm
So
saying,
each
but what I'm saying is,
we're growing
no.
in numbers.
What I'm saying is, what happens is they bring the big announcement out, right? And they pacify black people, and black people go along with the grand gesture. Oh shit, she's the first black person. All right, cool, that's good enough. That's not good enough.
No.
That's
No.
not good enough.
I agree
and
with
then
that.
people say, well, that's powerful. That's not.
No, I agree with
We
that. I
need
agree with
more people in those spaces. She shouldn't be the first
that's
one.
not-
She
that-
should be the first of many.
Right.
She should be the first of many,
And
and
that's
that's what I'm
exact-
trying to get at.
No,
but
but that's
when,
what
but
Misha
when
just
you
said.
say that, no. But
That
when you
is what I
say
said.
that,
Exactly what she
but
just
when you
said.
say that, people be like,
He just digressed.
well,
he digressed.
well, I'm just
he
keeping
didn't
it
know
real.
he
I'm
needs
just-
to
I'm
fucking
just keeping it
digress.
real. I'm just keeping it real. It's just it's grand gesture. It's dog and pony show, and no, that's what it is. That's what because
I told you
again
earlier,
we're
I'm
not.
I'm gonna look at the end of the rainbow.
We're
Thank
gonna-
you. You're gonna be.
Well, this
you're
is the thing,
being
right?
optimistic instead of pessimistic. Yes. She looking at the glass half full. She's looking at the glass half full.
We're going to get the facts regardless.
We're not.
You're
we got the
We're a
facts.
lot
We got the
more
facts.
powerful.
We got the facts with
like
your
you
boy.
said.
We got the facts with your boy Case, right? Hold on. We got the
Just 10
facts.
years
We got the
ago.
facts with your boy Case.
Just 2 years ago. You were absolutely right.
Show it
We
to
know
me.
a lot more now. We're
Say what?
researching
Show it
things,
to me. We're more
we're-
informed.
and we're sticking together. We're also
Yes.
helping
Yes.
one another.
We're
That's
unifying a
that's
whole lot
powerful.
more.
That's powerful.
Your
Okay.
mic cut out again.
We just led with on the hot topic. We just led with what? Jay-Z, right? Okay. Again, Target was a powerful movement. Then what happened? Some of the top black people start saying, "No, we not boycotting no more."
Right.
Some say like, yes, is it powerful? Yes, but we need more.
Yeah.
Because when you say words are powerful, and when you tell black people, "Man, we powerful, we got it now," black people start to feel like
I didn't
we
say
can stop.
we're
We can stop
powerful,
right
we
there.
got it now.
We can stop right there. We got
I
it.
said again. See, that's what's
We
wrong
did
with.
it.
Listen, y'all. That's what's wrong. Well, that's what's wrong with me, and they don't listen. I
I'm
never
listening.
said that. I never
You
said
didn't
that.
say the
That
word
doesn't mean that
powerful.
it's enough. We are powerful, but that
Okay,
doesn't
then.
mean stop there.
All
What
right,
I'm
then,
saying is, we're not where we were 10 years ago. We're not as educated as we were when it comes to
we're more
racism,
educated.
politics, and things like that than we were 10 years ago.
Yep.
Now we're actually having conversations. Now we're being more aware. Now we're sticking together by boycotting. That's what I'm saying. So us doing that alone is powerful. I'm not saying stop there.
All right, make
Because
sure,
as it's only getting worse. We still got a fight up against us. We're still growing.
We got a lot
But we're getting somewhere. So that's we're gonna agree to disagree.
I don't stop.
He don't have no faith in this, y'all.
No, I got plenty of faith.
It sounds
Apparently not.
like
You're being
he
pessimistic
feels
instead of
like
I'm
that.
not being
Once we made it
pessimistic.
to the top, we gonna
Again,
stop, and that's not
you are
what we're
basing
saying.
your
The
opinion
party
on
actually
pattern,
just
right?
started.
You talking
We
about
trying
the
to get
patterns,
more
what
invites.
normally happens. That's what you're going off of, what normally happens.
Yes,
And what Misha
because-
is doing, like she said, she's looking at the end of the rainbow.
I'm looking
She's
at the end of the rainbow.
Looking at the
positive
positives
part.
instead of thinking
we
about
can't get
all
to
the
the
negatives.
positive until we break the
No,
patterns.
yes, you can, because
No,
there
you
is
cannot.
there's positive happening. It may not be the point
So,
blank
again,
period.
it's a
It
small-
may not
it's
be
small
exact.
growth.
It may not be where you want it to be, but it is progress.
That's what I'm getting at. So progress is fine. I'm not saying we don't have.
But
progress.
he's saying the progress is not powerful. That's
not-
That's what he's
using
saying.
the word powerful yet can
To you.
can stunt
Right,
your
because
growth. No,
I
it can
feel
stunt
like
the growth.
It cannot.
Baby, please.
It
I
cannot.
feel like
Okay.
just
It cannot.
the amount
As a
of
supervisor, when you tell your best player that they've done a great job, does that mean your best player on your team at the job gonna stop doing a good job? Because, oh yeah, my boss told me I was doing a great job. Now I can stop. I don't have to do anything else. That doesn't make sense, Alonzo. That's gonna make them go harder. I'm
That's gonna
actually
make the next
making
person
progress.
want-
This
that's gonna make the
person
next person
actually
wanna do it,
sees me.
right?
You said they're doing a great job. That's fine.
Oh my God.
Let's do that.
He sounds like a
black
boss.
community. Black community. We're doing a great job.
Thank you,
Bitch,
Alonzo.
You doing a good
Thank
job, bitch. You doing it.
However,
Lord.
we have a long
How many miles on the car?
way to go. We have a long way
many
to
miles?
go.
How many miles on the car, Alonzo?
Not enough. Not enough.
You gonna find something to complain about, huh?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what he.
compla-
That's
But see,
exactly
that's
what
the
he doing
problem,
to me
though,
right now.
That's the problem though. Like when you telling them, hey man, like we still got a long way to go. People feel like, man, well you saying I ain't doing
You,
enough.
I get what you're
I'm not
saying. You don't want us to
that.
get complacent. Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Do not stop there. I agree.
I agree with that.
That's not what I'm saying though.
I got it, but using the word powerful is strong.
I get you. That's something that you do not agree.
Our ancestors were powerful. All the shit that they got passed. All the shit that they got passed was powerful.
So they
The
stopped
shit-
being being powerful when we was born.
Niggas got a little lax.
Oh my God!
Niggas
really?
got a little lax. Niggas got a little lax, nigga. Don't act like niggas got a little lax. That good enough. Oh, y'all got civil rights? Oh, that's good enough, nigga. Shit,
I don't think
nigga,
that's
I'm
what
good. That
happened,
good enough,
dog.
nigga. Shit, I can chill now. Niggas got civil rights pad. Nigga, we
tell you
good to go. Niggas got a
While,
little lax,
while
nigga.
I do agree
Shit, I'm just
that
saying.
a certain
Niggas
generation,
watching
which is the
Martin too
generation
much.
after us, definitely not us. While I do agree that certain generations have definitely,
Don't be trying to exclude us out. Niggas from our generation
Yeah.
is a little lax too.
Yeah, We were
Don't
definitely
do that.
spoiled,
Don't do
and
that.
those
Don't-
behind
don't-
us is
Don't be like every nigga in your class was an activist, nigga. Let's stop.
No.
Let's stop. Let's
See,
stop.
I didn't say that.
Let's stop.
I didn't say that. You just said niggas got a little lax.
Yes. Including our generation. If you
I'm
try to
talking
exclude
about-
us.
I'm not just talking about being lax. I'm talking about with everything that these new generations are doing. Not just talk, they disrespectful, they lazy, they don't want to do anything except wear hoodies, get musty, shoot each other, holler at they fucking be disrespectful.
I feel like that's
Demand
biased too, 'cause all
respect.
that's been going on since we've been growing up.
Thank you.
It's just now it's more exposed. That's it.
That's it. It's more cameras.
It used to be word of mouth back in the day.
Yeah,
Well, the other thing too is,
I
hold on. Now the other thing too is,
'Cause that-
when
yeah,
niggas
see-
don't want to hold accountable, is, nigga, who the parents?
that's what I'm saying.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Who the parents?
I agree.
Of the new
Our
generation, right?
generation, nigga. We the parents.
I agree.
You want to know?
So if them niggas wearing
the reason
hoodies,
why-
getting musty, shooting
no,
up shit.
the reason, and
then
again,
who the parents?
reason why they are like that is because our generation, where we fuck up, is we want our kids not to go through what we went through. We always say, "I'm not gonna treat my kid like this, how I was treated, because I had to go through this, and I remember how I feel." Oh no, that. I can speak from experience. I can speak from experience. My child is ridiculously spoiled. Ridiculously. Yes, it is. My child is ridiculously spoiled to the point where
Well,
he feels entitled.
Well, that's
I'ma
the
say
thing,
that.
right? So that's two different things.
He feels
you can
entitled.
spoil somebody and still teach them gratitude.
Right. My child
again, that's a failure on a parent.
Again,
I know people
yes.
want to hear that. I know people want to hear that because
No, you're
everybody
telling
wants
the
to feel
truth.
like they're the best parent in the world.
Right. You're telling
That's
the truth.
that's a failure on the parents. And we
Again.
can bring that up into
Again,
what our next topic is, which is goddamn
my
JT shit.
child is
Yes, Lord.
ridiculously spoiled
There's
to the
nothing wrong
point
with
where he
that.
feels entitled. He feels like
So what
there is
what is your conversation? What is your conversation when he's feeling entitled?
So I literally say to myself, damn, I get him this, I get him that. Me and his daddy, we buy him whatever it is that he wants. We let him do mostly whatever he wants, as long as he's not being, harmful to himself or disrespectful in any type of way.
Okay.
However, there are moments where he will say certain shit and I'll be like, oh, I know you lying to me. And I have to get on his ass and tell him, like, no, that's what we're going to draw the line.
Okay, so
But
again,
it's crazy
what's the
because I'll
problem?
do that. No, I'll do that, and then he
I
will.
don't even think it's that.
what was that?
I'll do
What's
that,
the
and then he gives me
y'all
this.
know that I'm old school. You
He give
spell
me
the
this-
word, you spoil the child. We used to get our ass beat.
We used to get our ass beat.
We pop and
We couldn't
scream.
say the word lie. We couldn't say like
Our
certain
generation,
shit.
we
Man, if
pop
you
and
did,
scream.
man, if you did.
The generation after us, they don't do any of that. They don't pop nor scream.
let's-
So I feel like that's where that come from.
Hold
We
had
had more discipline. We had
We didn't have more discipline. We had more
You-
structure.
we
Yes,
can
that's
get-
what I'm saying.
certain
you can discipline your child without.
We
beating.
feared
Now,
our
I'm not
parents.
saying you shouldn't be whooping.
We respected our
But you
parents.
can
We had
discipline
more
without
respect
beating.
because we had
Discipline
more
your
fear.
child without whooping them. But you see where it got us?
Thank you,
That's not it.
man. Soft parenting.
First,
I don't care. I'm
It's-
sorry.
I'm not telling you to be
that.
soft.
No,
I'm not telling you to be soft.
But
What I am
again,
telling you
that-
though is
You can't talk to everybody.
no.
you can't.
And
No.
experience is the best teacher.
No,
Yep,
no,
you
no,
gotta whoop
no.
some ass. I'm
a
just
lot
being
of people.
honest.
A lot of people don't even know their kids though.
That's true
Yeah.
too. That's
Most
true
I'm
of
just
too.
being honest.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true too.
Hell yeah, you're right.
Everything you do in life is a
Yes.
relationship. Everything you do in life is a relationship, right?
Yo.
So think about it. Like when you have a relationship with a person, if that person stop being curious about you, stop asking about you, and they go into routine, like, oh well, how was your day? And you say, okay. After a while, that relationship starts to fizzle out because y'all no longer curious about each other. Same thing
Right.
with your kid.
Yeah.
Stop asking your kid every day, well, how was your day? No, like actually talk to your kid. Like, hey man, what do
Yes.
you like? What do you like to do? Like, what do you
Yes.
like actually talk to
Yes.
that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, is anything going? Because that is gonna make that kid actually talk to you. Like, oh man, I'm getting bullied at school.
I
You know,
pride
you gonna
myself
feel
on that
comfortable
shit.
on that shit, right? Instead of
I
just
pride
smacking them
myself
upside the head
on
every
that.
time. Every time.
They
The other thing too that
crying
people
and stuff,
forget.
yeah.
Yeah, but the other thing that people
I
don't forget
pride
is
myself
kids,
on that shit.
This is their first time
Everybody
being
knows
here.
that
But-
one
but
thing about it.
listen,
If you
Lonzo,
invite me anywhere,
that's
if
a
my
difference.
baby can't
Yeah.
come,
What you
then
talking
most of
about
the time
is
I'm not gonna
discipline.
show up because
That
I'm.
is discipline. That's
That's
what I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying.
And I
But
like
no, but
about
some people,
discipline.
some people's discipline is I was frustrated at the job. My kid said
Thank
something
you.
that I don't understand.
That.
So now I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Yeah, no, that's not discipline.
Like, but people
Or-
believe that shit is discipline.
Yeah, no, that's not discipline.
Oh, he said he said something like, look, your kid said, why I gotta do this? Oh, nigga, you saying why? Like,
Yeah,
ask the nigga, like, hey man, explain to him. Hey man, this is why we gotta do this. But most people don't want to do that shit. So they go to lazy parenting, which is I'm gonna slap the chest, nigga. That didn't call for that. Now, if he did something disrespectful, I understand.
Right.
If the motherfucker being habitually disrespectful,
Right.
I understand. But if the kid asks why do I have to do that, man? Why do I have to do that?
I ain't gonna
Daddy?
lie. My
Explain
baby be
it
saying
to the nigga.
Man, why? I be saying, cause I said so. The
There you
fuck?
go. I understand that.
I say
understand
that because
that.
I said so.
Sometimes that is the
because
answer.
because
Sometimes
what
that
I
is the
asked you to
answer.
do, you need to do.
But I ain't saying you got. I ain't saying you gotta beat the nigga with an extension cord.
conversations
The
with your
reason,
kids.
no, and that does not,
You definitely
like
need
you
to have
said,
conversations
I
with
agree
kids.
with
You
you. That
definitely need
does
to get to know
not
your children.
mean that they need to be hit. That's crazy work for your child to say, man, well, but mama, why I gotta do this? And you, because I said so.
Niggas go on good time. Them
Or you
niggas
say,
gonna pin it.
I know
Them
you
niggas
ain't
gonna
questioning
pin it on
me.
that with the
The kids
iron and
only
shit.
been-
I know you
One
ain't
time, so
questioning
have
me and hit
Yeah.
and hit them.
It's
Are
different
you
strokes for
like
some kids
what?
you can talk
that
to.
Shit is
some
crazy.
kids you actually can have a real conversation with. You can ask them questions.
Yes.
They'll respond. You know, and
Yeah.
you can actually talk to them. Some are just not that way. The
not the
brain
truth.
operates, it does.
That's not the truth.
Because even
You just have to
adults-
find a different way to
So
talk to them. You have to
Exactly.
find-
That's
you
what
have
I'm
to
telling
find-
you.
But I'm saying a different way to talk to them.
No, that-
you
no,
have to
no,
go
no,
upside
no,
their
no, no, no.
head.
Whoa, you said that ain't the what?
A different way to talk to them. Some kids are raised in different environments, so you have to find a
Lonzo,
different
some
way to talk
kids
to
you
them.
just can't talk to. I'm being honest.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
so
some
with that
kids
logic, then we can say that. So we can justify dudes beating girls. Then with that logic, you can be like, man, some girls you just can't talk to. Man, I told her to have my food. Every time I can't talk. I told her 3 times.
Lonzo, that's not the same thing.
Some of them you just can't talk to.
Hold on, wait. You not fixing somebody's food.
I'm
is
just
not
saying.
disrespectful.
I'm just saying though.
That's not being disrespectful.
But you saying a kid that this is their first time living.
a
This
child
their first
is
time
being
living.
disrespectful
This
and
their
you
first
keep
time
telling them not to,
alive.
and they keep doing it.
You just can't talk to him. I just need to go upside his head.
No, I'm not saying that you just
Oh
can't
my
talk to him like
gosh.
that. I'm saying after several
Talking is not
times
the
of
only
talking
thing.
to you,
That's
you
different.
different
Just talk
ways,
to
That's
me.
different.
different approaches.
That's different.
And I'm still getting the same result.
Thank you.
You're gonna get that ass.
That's
and
different.
again, you took what
But
I
you
said
giving
out of
people a
hold
green
on,
light.
hold on. You took what I said out of
I ain't
context.
taking
When
it out of context. I took exactly what you said.
Let me tell you how I know you took what I said out of context. Let me tell you how I know you took what I said out of context.
Well, explain yourself, nigga.
Because you sat up there and said, so because you can't, what you mean you can't talk to him? You got to knock him across the head because you told him to do
Nigga,
something?
you said that.
Hold on, wait. That's not what I said. I said some kids you just can't talk to, meaning that's not the only thing you.
Okay, so
That's what I'm saying.
why
You
don't
took it out
elaborate
of
that?
context. When I said you just can't talk to him, that can't be the only thing you do.
Okay.
With some children, talking is not all you have to do.
Of course, you should show and
Okay,
prove,
so
too.
again, you took what I said out of context because I didn't say that you just can't talk to him as in hitting or chastising in some type of way has to be
I'm
the
just
way
saying,
you discipline them.
a lot of
That's
kids.
not what I meant.
a lot
That
of
is
black
not what I
kids-
meant.
I get exactly what you're saying.
A lot of black kids got abused.
You just
and
can't.
that's
Because
just
I
what it
didn't
is.
have that in
Okay,
my mind
matter of
frame.
fact,
I
let
feel
me
like I can talk
reword
to
it.
any
Let me
kid.
reword it.
You get
You
what I'm
can't
saying?
only talk to them.
There
Is
you
what
go.
I was
That's
saying.
better.
That's what he
That's
wanted us
better.
to say.
That's better.
I had learned that like 5 minutes ago.
Why you
That's
doing
exactly what he
that?
wanted
That's
us to
better.
say.
Because
that's better.
again,
when you know better,
you just
you
can't
do
talk to
better.
them.
That's better.
Some
That's
kids
a
you
better
just-
way to communicate.
you just can't
Nah,
talk
that's
to
a
them.
better way to
get
communicate.
it.
Some kids you just can't talk to.
Okay. No, some kids you need to do more than talk to.
Some kids you just can't talk to.
Some
you have
kids
to also
you have to do more than talk.
Some kids you have to also. Some kids you just can't talk to. You have to do more.
Why you add extra shit?
Some kids because I want you to
Because you want it to
understand.
be right. You
No,
just add
because-
extra shit. Just
again,
be
Y'all
right.
saying the same thing.
That's
You
what I'm saying.
took what I
She
said
does
out of
this all the
context, and you gonna
time.
sit up here and
Y'all
say
saying
She
the
does
same
this all the
thing.
time.
You took what I said out of context, and somehow-
we were wording it wrong. We were saying it wrong, but I get what he's saying. We're saying we're on the
If
same
I was
page.
wording it wrong, why couldn't
I'm
you
happy.
guys
I'm
on the
happy.
same
I'm happy here. I'm happy here.
If I was wording
She-
it wrong,
she-
why you got it and he didn't? because Lonzo was hell bent on disagreeing with me.
No,
like
I
always.
wasn't hell bent.
I don't care what you say.
I'm
This
giving you a
nigga
shorter
be
path to
hell-bent
get
on
there.
disagreeing with me
I'm
every
giving you a
time.
shorter
Well,
path
he
to
did
get
slow
there.
us down, but it was just one word that we said wrong. And
I'm giving you a short path to get there.
So
I'm
he
giving you a
wanted
short
me-
path to get
he
there.
wanted me
You
to
want to go
say
all the
only
way
instead
around?
of just.
I'm giving you a straight line
He
to
wanted
get
me
there.
to say only instead of just.
He likes to argue with us.
That's he wanted.
All
he
I'm saying
wanted
is-
Like a friendly-
me to say only instead
But
of
he likes
just.
to pick our brains so
And
we
that's-
can elaborate. I get that. I already know what you're doing.
All I'm saying is we gotta start giving these niggas free range to beat on these kids.
We're not telling you to beat on your kids.
Because I don't.
I
don't believe
I have
in
the exact same mind frame
beating
you
on
have.
your damn
I feel like
kid.
I
But
can
that,
talk
but
to
that, but that's
Yes,
why I said
I
like.
talk to my baby.
But that's
Oh,
why
I'm
I
sorry.
believe you good. That's why I believe words matter.
I definitely
though.
talk to my
because
baby.
again,
It
just
does.
like
And
and I let
words
him
matter a
talk.
lot.
I let him
Because
talk to me. I don't-
anything that
I
you
do
say,
not like that shit.
anything that you say, somebody can fit that into their life and believe that this was. Oh yeah. Bree said,
that in.
Bree
Right.
said, some
Sure
can you
can.
just can't talk to.
Right.
So I gotta go upside this nigga head tonight.
Please,
Oh,
we do
man.
not condone violence.
I
Do
will
not.
I gotta
call them
slap
folks
this.
on
When
you.
I see this
I
nigga,
will.
I'm slapping the fuck.
I will call them folks on you or beat your ass myself.
Nah, I have one.
I will.
I said nah, have one. Nah, one.
I will call them folks on you or whoop your ass myself. I ain't gonna
Now
lie.
again, some of
Depends
y'all
on who
kids
it
is
is.
very disrespectful.
Depends on who it is.
Some of y'all kids is very disrespectful. You
And
need to
that's
yoke 'em
what
up.
we're saying. That's what we're saying.
but what I'm getting
if
at, though,
like
is-
like Misha said, if a child is doing the same thing over and over again, and you keep talking to them and ask and explaining to them why they are not allowed to do that, why they shouldn't do it, the fact that they just can't do that and they still do it, then that means that talking
on
is
step
not
2.
working. We have to do more. And it doesn't even have to be hitting is the next thing. It could be punishment. It could be isolation. It could be
talking.
Honestly, I don't
It could be
like
finding a
isolation.
different way to talk to this motherfucker.
Sometimes I be
You know what
feeling
I'm saying?
like
it could be therapy.
that's like
all much shit because you never know
Yes,
what a kid
it
going
can
through.
be a lot of things
Kids
that
go through a lot of
happen
shit. They want to be
before
accepted.
a pop
They want to
is
be.
the-
They
is
want to
down.
be
See,
the
I
cool
get it.
kid. They, like a lot of shit that happen with kids. So like again. And parenting doesn't come with a manual. So a lot of people don't take parenting serious as they need to anyway. Like a lot of parents need
That-
to,
ooh,
a lot of
I
parents
agree
need to
with
go
that.
back to the drawing board, get some emotional intelligence about themselves, learn things outside of just having a kid. A lot of people don't realize, hey man, we a team. We should be working on this kid. A lot of people go to, hey man, I'm either with the kid or not with the kid. You know what I'm saying? So
You're
like
right.
it's a lot of shit that goes into parenting that a lot of motherfuckers just ain't ready for.
Hell
and that's
yeah.
why I always say everybody should be a parent. But then when
Hell
you say
yeah.
that, people feel like you can't take my freedoms of having a kid. Motherfucker, your
You don't
ass
need-
is slow.
you don't need that
You know what I mean? You
motherfucker.
should have a fucking kid.
You don't
you
need
took
it.
your damn freedom.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, first off, you're not financially stable.
Hello.
You're not emotionally stable. All right? You and your girl are not on good terms. Why y'all having a baby?
Exactly.
Don't make fucking sense.
Right.
But people do. But when you tell people that, you know, you bring them to the world, you know,
Be
it'll all
fruitful.
work out.
It's a
It'll all
blessing.
work out. It'll all work out.
It's definitely a blessing,
Yeah.
but nah, you gotta know better.
Oh, it's
do
gonna work out,
better.
all right?
Yeah.
At Chase at 9:00 a.m. when I get money out of the ATM,
You
motherfucker
also
can't
need
rob
to
me.
use discernment.
You know what I'm saying? It'll work out. But your kid got
Have
me
a
at
little
gunpoint in front of the ATM, motherfucker.
Yep, right.
Shit. So I'm just saying,
I
like,
get it.
it's a lot more that can go
Kids
into
are
that.
some little crumb snatchers.
I mean, they got family therapy at this point. You can go family therapy. So, like, it's a lot more shit you can do.
Find
than just
the root
start,
cause of what's
find the
causing
root
the
cause of what's
issue.
going on.
I get you.
Rather than getting that extension cord or go tell them to go get the switch.
Oh, the extension.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that or giving them the brown or
You
the
go
pink.
to jail in 2026 with
Backhand
that
or
extension
open
cord.
hand.
That is a weapon.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
You better talk to him.
But but then again, they learn
Talk
that,
to the
right?
kid.
That patterns. So you learn that abuse is the way that you discipline.
Right.
And then they bring that into one, their relationship, two, they parenting shit. So that starts the cycle all over again.
Right.
It keeps starting it over. And instead of healing, we just bring more trauma.
Saddest shit ever to me.
Right.
Yeah, right. You know, it was. So with that being said, we got one more topic, last topic. We're gonna go through it pretty quick. Cause you know, scamming niggas is watching.
Spin that
Where
shit.
all my scamming
Indy Irie.
I love me some Indy
Oh,
Irie.
India.
You-
When I say
two things
I
should be true at the same
love
time.
me some Indy Irie,
Two things should be true at the same
love
time.
me some Indy
Two things
Irie.
can be
However,
true at the same time.
Yes.
however,
What?
how the fuck? I love Indy Irie.
I do.
I do.
Let's just
I
start
love,
right there. Let's just
I
start
love
right
her.
there.
I
I
do
respect
love
Let's not get
her.
disrespect. Let's just start right
I
there.
love her, and to some extent, I I can agree with what she's saying. I get what she meant by it. Like, but for her to be like, I can't even say the name of the song because it's just like, what?
You're doing too much.
You're
too much.
doing way
Like,
too much.
like, let's not ignore the fact that there are so many more things in the world that could just simply disgust you. Why is it that this young black woman created the song of the summer? It's catchy. It's cute.
Well, it is catchy.
It's catchy. Why is that disgusting you so much? Why is that bothering you so much?
Because it costs so much. It is too catchy, and the problem is they believe that it's gonna have too much influence. Now,
That's
right.
exactly
And guess
where
what?
it's going.
It does. It has a lot of influence.
and that's the
It
problem.
has a lot of
But-
influence. But you want to know what is more of an influence? You want to know what's more of an influence? Not only does music, well, I'm gonna say this. You're saying how much of an influence it is, but who's pushing that shit?
let's not do that.
No, fuck that. Who's
not-
pushing that shit?
Let's not do it.
Hell no. I listen to. You want to know
I'ma say
where I
it.
get
Let's not do that.
my thought process from? Big Ant. He said something that made so much sense. We sit up here and we have a problem with, all the black songs, black music, black rappers, they disrespect women. They talk about guns and shooting and this and that and the third. And all the black women, they talk about fucking and sucking and pussy and this and that. And they always saying this and that. But like you said, we don't have the power to get that shit out. They want that to be, the people who control the media want it to be that way.
All respect to you. All respect to you
They sit
and
up
Big
there and
Ant.
promote Sexy Red.
All respect to
They-
you and Big Ant. All respect to you and Big
They
Ant.
sit up there and promote that shit
All
on purpose. They
respect-
push
all
that
respect
shit.
to you
They
and
push
Big
that
Ant.
shit.
All respect to you and
They
Big
push
Ant.
that shit.
But let's not do that.
So
I
explain
get-
to
I
me
get what
why
you're
you.
saying. I
No,
get what you're
I want you
saying.
to explain to me why.
I get what you're saying.
Why,
The
I want
reason
you to
why
explain to me you
is
did-
because I've seen too
why
many
you
times.
disagree with it.
I've seen too many times that they do have a lot of artists of the neo soul variety, the positive thing, and y'all say it's too boring.
That's
As a matter of fact,
that's
Uncle
not
Luke said
everybody,
itself.
though.
Uncle Luke said itself. That shit more. If everybody was in DRE,
But that's not
and Jill
everybody.
Scott, it should be more.
I
Now,
agree with him 100%.
Okay,
Right.
and I get
I
that.
agree with
so,
him
So
100%.
this is why I'm not worried
But that's
about.
not
no,
everybody.
hold on.
Just like everybody
is
don't
why-
like spin
This
that.
is why I'm not worried about the media part. I put this at the feet of the parents again.
There you
Thank
go.
you. So that is
Okay,
my
hold
point.
on. Because again, I believe that if you don't want your child to listen to Spin That,
Thank you.
they will not be listening to Spin That.
Thank you.
Right.
A dodo, a child
as
that
a matter of
turned
fact-
into a
as a matter of
goddamn
fact- as a
scamming
matter of
ass dodo bird is already
I
been
have a
shown
playlist.
how
I
to
have a
be
playlist that I
scamming
make
ass
just for
dodo
my
bird. They
son.
didn't
I have a
take that
playlist that I
song
make
for
just
it.
for my son when he gets in my car. It's nothing but either one positive pop music or two
Oh, okay.
Disney songs that he know.
I know that's
Cause,
right.
'cause why not? Like that's what he listens to.
Yeah.
Like why the fuck does he need to be listening to Spin That?
Right.
My,
I get it.
we don't
What
listen
does
to
he
Spin That
have to
around
do
my
with
son.
Spin That? Like he doesn't resonate with
But
us
we
at
do
all.
be listening to Devil Went Down to
if we're
Georgia
gonna-
though.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Bad songs been made before we were born.
Forever.
Before my mama was born.
Yes.
I know my grandparents' favorite bad song. You know? It's about what you instill in them. When I ride with my grandma, I never heard her play her favorite song. I didn't learn that till I was grown. What her favorite song was.
I
So
was a
it's what
teenager.
you said. It's the parent. It's the
I was a
parent.
teenager, yeah.
It's the parents. You
I
got the
never
mo-
knew nothing
you-
about none of that stuff.
You got
I
a lot of
never heard
influence.
it.
You got a lot of influence on your
I
kids.
heard
But
a lot
I'm
of
even
it once I
guilty
got
of it.
older.
I be want to hear my favorite song sometime when I'm riding. So I can't get mad if she starts saying spin that shit. Spin. I did that.
Just put it on the clean-
Why would
put
I
it on the
blame
clean
Young
version.
Miami?
His favorite song
Put it on the
become my
clean
Why
favorite.
would I blame Young Miami for my
Right.
daughter singing spin that and I'm the one that's playing it on my radio? I got an
Right.
option to change that, turn it off. Like you said, I can play some. I can make my own playlist. I don't even have to listen to the radio at
At
all.
all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can limit her internet access where she can't see it. It's in the parents. I agree with you 100%.
But a lot of
I
them
do.
don't. A lot of people don't believe that.
But I
it's-
feel like
it's a
India
full-time-
has
it's a
gotten
full-time
older.
job.
She's gotten older.
Yeah.
She's maturing. So I'm not mad at her for that. But she do need to sit her ass down because no, ma'am, them bad songs, bad influence. If we gonna say that, that mean we got a lot of bad influences. That's been going on for centuries. Like
one thing about it is, we not finna sit up here and act like that.
We can't listen to Indie Ari
We
every
not
day.
finna sit up here and act like
Video
Young
Girl
Miami. If
That's like
if
saying
somebody,
we have all good people. Come on, man.
I mean, we could.
I'm gonna put it like this: India is trying to
wishful thinking.
the way India is putting it is like, if they hear this song, oh, that's just gonna make them become this.
We're
that, and the third.
instilling it, basically, is what she's saying.
And it's not. If they would have had to see that and know something about it before, that song is not gonna make them become that.
Oh no.
That song is
no.
not.
We're not gonna do. No.
That song is not gonna make them become that. It is
Very much so.
I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah,
but you telling me that it's gonna take one
I've
song?
seen it firsthand. Yes.
Yeah.
One
No.
song, one artist. Let me
No.
tell you something.
It can.
When I was growing up in the hood, I had a dude.
Nope.
This nigga was in AP classes, everything. Smart motherfucker. That nigga one summer got a
Man,
hold
if
of some
somebody
plies.
had a bird brain,
This nigga
if
got a hold of some
somebody had-
plies, nigga. No, this nigga was smart.
if
Nigga
somebody
was good,
do
everything.
motherfucking power line
Nigga got a
activities,
hold of
they
some
been had a
plies,
bird brain.
nigga.
They been watching other
And
birds.
get what
Fuck
happened?
that.
What?
Goon century. This nigga was a goon after that for the rest of his goddamn life.
Because so you telling
Music
me,
is very influential.
but you're telling me it happened after listening to one song?
After listening to plies.
It
Again,
depends on the
that is-
person and the
that-
brain. Like
again,
I said earlier,
that is
some people's
more-
brain don't,
right?
Okay.
don't
It
rock
does,
like
but
that.
what I'm saying though is a lot of people are very influential.
Right,
A
they
lot
are.
of a lot of people take in a lot of shit that they
But
shouldn't take.
I mean, I'm not gonna say Young Miami is not influential because she is to someone.
Well, it ain't,
you know,
it ain't even her.
that's what I'm saying.
It's the
I
song.
just feel like
it's
you
the
cannot.
song.
It's not.
The
No,
song
I
is
mean, it's
very.
definitely
The
her.
song is very catchy.
It is.
That's the kind of.
Nigga,
But
nigga,
all of
nigga,
them was Tootsie
Let me
Roll
tell you
was
something.
catchy.
Thank you.
Hello.
But she talking about shit. Let me tell you something.
She is.
Let me tell you something.
She
All right?
is.
Some random girl could have came out with spin that shit. It would have been a hit. I'm not saying JT is not a great artist or nothing like that, but the song is just that dynamic. The song is very
So
catchy.
what you
It's from
telling me
Florida. It's coming. Everything is adding up at the time where it needs to add up. We in a recession right now. You got people that's really trying to scam out here because they feel like they ain't got nowhere else to do it, which is also a lie that they tell themselves. A lot of motherfuckers try to lie and say, "Oh, I can't do nothing else." You a motherfucker.
And then also, who shouts out the scammers?
Thank you.
All I'm saying is that
So, like,
everything.
They like, yeah, it's my time to shine.
I'm not finna sit up here. Like you said, Young Miami is influential, and everything that Young Miami does is damn near the same.
No, let's not do that.
So you telling me that she got a different? Hold on, she.
Let's not do
and
that. Young
does she
Miami-
talk about different
we
stuff in her
trying to make
music?
my Young
no.
Miami
I'm,
immortal. Let's not
I'm,
do that.
I'm asking you a question. Does she talk about anything different in her music, in her other
I
songs?
don't know. I don't listen to other music.
Oh.
I don't listen to other.
Well, I do, and I'm gonna tell you that all of the songs that is who she is as an artist,
that's
and that's
fine.
okay.
That's
But
fine.
like,
But
you
this song
said,
is different.
It's how
This song is different.
How? Tell me. No, I want you to tell me how this song is different.
You know how it's different? Because
Yeah,
people that don't listen to Young Miami know this
listening to
fucking song.
Miami.
Thank you.
That's
She
not
stopped from going on tour to be like, I gotta get on the album because
That got crack
because
in
her
it.
label probably told her, hey man,
Spin That definitely got crack in it.
Spin That is
Guess
doing
what?
more than what we thought it was gonna
Guess
do.
what?
So we
One
need you to
time,
finish the
and
album.
he played it
Like,
over
let-
and over and over
don't
again.
Guess
do
what?
that. Don't do that.
I like
Don't-
it.
Guess
don't do
what?
that.
Every single song that Young Miami has come out with has been rapping on even when they were city girls. It was the same fucking thing. Every song that city girls had became a fucking hit. Every song that hit the radio, every song that hit the radio became popular. So you
now
telling me
Young
that it
Mi-
didn't?
Young Miami top 3 female artists right now. That's what we doing.
Why are you doing that?
No,
when
you doing this.
Why the
No,
fuck?
she's so
Why
influential.
are you
She's
doing
so
that when I
influential.
literally just said?
She's
Never
so
said that.
influential.
Why are you sitting up here
Never
trying to
said
that.
say that I'm saying that she's one of the greatest when I'm
Just
simply
Young
saying that she is?
Just because Young Miami get a lot of play in your house.
Oh my God,
All right,
she
does
doesn't.
not mean
She doesn't.
You told me you listen to her.
I said I
all the
listen to
time.
her.
All right, then.
I didn't say I listen to her all the time. You see what you run with shit. You don't want to you
Roll
you
the
hear
tape back,
one
man.
thing.
Roll
Yeah,
it
roll
back.
that motherfucker back.
Roll it
You
back.
hear one thing. You hear one thing and you run with it.
What you
You
want me to
not
do?
listening.
I'm listening to you.
Her music is about the same shit. She not saying anything different on Spin That. than she fucking said on the last
said it
fucking
better.
5 songs that she
said it better.
It just so happened that this one is more, it's catchy. It's the song of the fucking summer.
Yeah, she said it better. She said it better.
Like I said,
But we're not about to act like
every
she like the most
song that
influential
they-
female artist in the goddamn world.
every song
My girl got her a hit.
that
She got a
Young
hit.
Miami is on,
that
she is
shit.
promoting motherfucking
yeah,
whole
India
culture.
Arie, no, ma'am.
What
your
she
radio
does is promote whole culture.
Cut your music
India
on.
Arie, what India Arie should
she
do
does
is
the rest
is
of your
promote
day.
whole
India
culture.
Arie
That's
should
just
do
who,
it.
that's the
What
type
India-
of artist she
what India Arie
is.
should do it, and this is the problem with India Arie and everybody else that's doing the thing. It sounds like you're trying to like come off as you're this is beneath you.
Yeah, you're just
Right?
you're
And that's the wrong.
You're
That's
judging,
the-
yeah.
If you want people to change and do better, that's the wrong way to approach it.
Right, there you
so
go.
like really with India Arie should reach out to her. You need to get on that remix. And you need to speak some positivity.
spend
on
that.
songs.
Okay, well, this
don't
is what
spend
I-
that.
I don't
That's
like
actually a
it.
young lady. That's
Don't
actually a young lady that
spend
did a whole
it.
song.
Don't steal
That
it.
did a whole
Don't steal
song
it.
with the spin that chorus. But she was talking about
'Cause
like
it
how
is the
scamming was
truth.
wrong, and she was killing it. She's a female artist, a female rapper. She killed it.
Right.
It's like you can do that. Like if you don't agree with it, like you said, protest. Change it to something positive then.
Yeah.
Shit, them churches do it all the time. They probably took goddamn spin that record, made a whole
They
church
did.
song about
They
that
did.
shit.
They did.
Yeah, they need to stop
They
doing that shit
definitely
too.
did.
That shit be whacking.
So again, I'm saying
Send that prayer.
Send it.
Send that prayer.
while I
Send that
do
prayer.
agree with what you are saying, I
Send
do
that
agree
prayer.
with what you are saying.
Well, I'm a holy
But-
Christians.
That is, I'm
Well,
gonna send that to
I'm
you.
a
Somebody,
holy
I'm gonna
Christian
send
said,
that. I'm gonna send that to you because
Reading
somebody
that
actually
Bible
did that.
fast.
Again, what I'm saying is,
Genesis,
Lonzo, it's not gonna take one song for somebody to sit up here and decide that they want to be exactly like
Remix
Miami.
coming
They're-
soon.
Them, oh my god. Oh my fucking
Then
goodness.
not MC Hammer
Lonzo,
exists.
shut the fuck up and let me finish.
MC Hammer don't
Lonzo,
exist.
shut the fuck up and let me
Niggas
finish.
a parachute
Lonzo,
pants.
shut the
Oh,
fuck up and let me finish.
yeah.
Shut the fuck up and let me finish. Like, let me get my shut up and let me finish.
But you said
Shut up and let me finish. Lonzo,
It's some bullshit.
shut up and let
Go
me
ahead.
finish.
Go ahead. Say your shit so I can
Young
debunk all that shit.
Miami's songs
He
promote
really
whole
hard, you guys.
culture and taking money from people. All of their songs are like that. Is what I'm saying.
No, what you said at first.
No, that's
What you
exactly
said
what
at
I
first.
said.
What you said at first is
That's exactly what I
that
said.
one
And
song can influence a bunch of people. And Vanilla Ice exists.
I didn't say
MC
one song
Hammer
couldn't.
exists.
I didn't say that one song could. See how
Who-
you
who-
you
what-
are
what else are
not
the one-hit wonders?
understanding.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of
I'm
one-hit wonders.
definitely
We
convinced
got a whole
that
bunch
this
of
man just
one-hit
wanna
wonders
argue
who
with
have
me.
influenced a
I'm
lot of
so
people.
feel like
convinced
that
that Lonzo
tonight.
just want to argue with me because I never said that it wouldn't influence a lot of people.
Okay.
I said that it would not make one person change their whole life around. It does not take
Yes, it would.
one song.
To some people, it does.
It does not take one song for you to decide. So what you telling me is you think that somebody can hear where all my scamming ass niggas at, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You telling me that you think that one person can hear where all my scamming ass
Yes.
niggas at, and they decide, I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and drop out of college and not be.
Yes.
You
Yes.
are crazy.
No,
Lonzo.
you are crazy
You
to
are
think that
fucking
so many
crazy
people
to
aren't
think
like
that
that.
somebody
Yes.
that actually is doing something with themselves is going to decide that something like that is going to make them change. It's not.
the
You have to have something like that already influencing you or pushing you towards that. Again, if a motherfucker is promoting fucking power line activities, bird brain activities, acting like a motherfucking duck, it's because they had something like that around them already.
Bree,
It's because they had something like that around them.
Bree,
Again,
you're
you're
putting too
telling
much
me,
faith in humanity.
Lonzo,
Bree,
you can sit up here. You say all you listen to around you let your son listen to is Disney and this, that, and the third, right? Like shit that.
Rockefeller, but it's
No.
edited.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
the clean
You saying
version.
that
Clean
that's what he listened to most of the time, right?
Shebang. You know what I mean?
Right? So you're telling me that if he,
skip. Yeah.
hey, you telling me that if he accidentally heard something, he just so happened to like it, like, damn. Oh man,
I don't think he's saying that.
You know what?
Per se,
I'm gonna go ahead and become a scammer.
But everybody is
After
not
everything else that you have instilled in
Everybody
him,
not
you
as
think that it's gonna
strong,
take
friend.
one song.
It's not just
It,
about.
it starts with the parents. What it goes on, what you have been taught, and what has been instilled in you by
Right.
your
I get that.
parents.
I get
So
that.
how is it that y'all are not get? Well, I'm gonna say
the brain,
Lonzo.
because the brain.
How
I know
are
how
you
the
not
brain works.
understanding
some
that
people
what
just
I am
literally-
saying?
The question that you're asking us is literally what you ask the person that does that. You literally be
Okay.
like, what made them?
Okay, so
you know,
so
you question yourself.
So,
I'm like,
okay.
what the hell made
So
them
let
do
me
that?
help you out. Let me help you out.
Some people brain doesn't register that
But
way.
this
Some
is the
people
other part.
brain
This is the other part
registers
too, because we're talking about the brain. We're talking about more.
Yeah.
Okay. So cool. So
'cause
this,
we talking
this is
about
the
the
other part.
person.
This is the other part, right? So you will have those people that will get influenced by music, but they'll also have lines, right?
It's not
like
just- not just by one
moral.
song.
There's hold on. There's moral lines that you want to cross. So for instance, I was raised in church a lot. But I also grew up in the hood. So again, yes. Did I sell drugs? Yes. But there was lines I crossed. They were like, oh, we're going to go shoot up this house. Nope, that ain't for me. I'm going to go ahead and sell the crack.
But
No,
tell me that there's not a
this
song
is the
that you
thing.
like that
But
does
this is the
talk about
thing.
shooting up
Yes.
back in church.
But guess what? Guess what? Jeezy, Gucci, all that fed into your ears all day.
It wasn't
This is
just
what
one.
it is.
It wasn't just one song. It wasn't just one artist.
It's not. But
It's
that's how it
something
starts.
that is.
But that's
it's
how it
something
starts.
that you're used to that's going on around
I thought
you.
we were talking about
that
music
you
being
see.
influential.
It's
I
very
didn't know we were talking about
influential.
that one song. I
It's
thought we were
very
talking about
No, he's
music.
steady saying that one song. What I am saying is that is what she promotes all the time.
So that's even
Her
worse.
Promotion
So
is
that's even
whole
worse.
culture.
So
that is what she
hold
promotes
on.
all the
So if I come to
time.
JT, right?
So
this is my
if
first
you
time
are a
listening to
person
JT.
that
and
likes,
spin that
if you
was the
are
first
a
song I
person
introduced
that
you, right?
likes Carisha,
Okay, but that's
period,
what- but you
then
just
her
defending our point.
music. It's
You
not
defending
just
our
her.
point.
It's just not one song.
You
that's
defending
going
our
to-
point.
No, I'm not.
Because you're telling me, I said, okay, one song is very influential. You say, well, this is what she talk about all the time. So if I'm a kid, right, and I don't do no scamming shit, and JT, this is the first song I hear from her, and I say, you know what, I'm gonna start listening to JT. I like her music. Now when I listen to everything I listen to now is scamming shit. Yeah. So I'm listening to shit all day now. Every day everything I put in my ear is scamming shit.
And you making
and
my
I'm
point.
watching now. I'm watching JT
You're
music
making my
video.
point.
Scamming shit.
You're making my point.
But that's what I'm saying. You're saying that song is influential. It is
I
influential.
never said it
because
wasn't
it got me
influential.
there.
Why
She
do you
said
keep
one
saying
song.
that? Why one song is not going to change somebody's complete mind
One
to make
song
them do
changed
it?
the whole goddamn culture. Them niggas put parachute
Bro,
pants
are you
on from Can't Touch That.
fucking-
Can't touch this. The niggas did the crisscross
You know
song.
what,
Them
y'all?
niggas wearing crisscross pants.
I am
Come
not.
on, man. Like,
y'all
stop
already
the
know.
cap.
Again,
Classes
Lonzo
in
is hell bent on disagreeing with me. So, with that being said,
I'm not. I'm just.
With that
there's
being said,
outliers to everything.
y'all have
There's
a good
outliers
night.
to
Thank y'all
everything.
so much
If
for
you
tuning
put
in
on-
to the Trill Academy podcast.
If
y'all,
you put on jump in the
Class is
goddamn
now
party,
dismissed.
if you put on jump in the goddamn party, them niggas gonna jump. All
Marcus,
right?
cut
Chris
this nigga
Carson
mic
make you
off.
Jump,
Like, cut
jump.
this nigga
Sit
off.
beside and make you jump.